That's high quality H2O.
All right, I'm here. My bad. What up, Dark Ace? You bitch. What up, Dark Ace? How's it going, man? GG's today against Mosef. Hydrate? I didn't hear that, actually. Why didn't I hear that? Did you hear it?
Bruh.
What's up, Ben? Okay, I heard that. I didn't hear the hydrate though. Probably because the music is loud. Turn it down some. There we go. Not on talk so damn loud. All right, much better. But yeah, man, what's up? What's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm late. I apologize. I'm basically a fucking hour late than usual. But tricking sucks. That makes today's stream shorter because I can't go too late today. But I had some things that had to be taken care of, so I apologize. But I hope everyone's had a good week so far. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are good. Thank you for the hydrate, Dark Ace. What the hell is this warp bar? Camera, please. There we go. What's going on, y'all? Did I want to show Mo a quick round or not today? Mo's probably not even here, so I can't show him around. Unless you just want to play around and then, like, I don't know, clip it to him or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, but Mo most likely ain't here right now. But if you want to play a set, we can. I don't care. I don't think I have that much longer left in Castlevania. I could be wrong. I guess it all depends on how well where I left off at uh goes. Oh no, I don't mind. I'm not like when I'm kind of like this where I'm not really like in an urgency or like on a tight schedule. I don't really give a fuck. Like if I finish Castlevania at 64 today, then great. If I don't, then I finish it next week. I don't care. There's nothing pressing right now for me. My schedule is like right now I'm kind of just flowing with it since the game I was supposed to be playing today actually got pushed back, and they still haven't given us a release date, which pisses me off, man. I mean, it pisses me off, but it don't. It pisses me off because I was excited to play the game, but I'm not mad at it because I'd rather them, you know, take the extra time and put out something that they're proud to put out over just putting the game out and it's like riddled with bugs and all types of shit. But I am excited to play Mina the Hollower, so that's why I'm upset. But I have to wait. At this rate, the way it's going, I think that game might have to get pushed back to after I do my Snatcher playthrough. But I don't know. We'll see. November's only starting this week, so we'll see. All right, Lethal League. Have I played? Yeah, I played it on stream actually. I think you were here when I played it. I haven't I didn't do like all the scenarios. I didn't do all the scenarios, but I did play it on It was like one stream night. I think I finished the game early, and I didn't want to end stream, so I just I threw that game on because GK has showed me it. GK has shown me the game.
Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care.
Wow. I was just gonna praise you, but fuck you, GK. You're a bitch. He recommended that game to me and it's trash, Dark Case. Return it. Refund it right now. GK has terrible fucking taste. All right? The worst taste. This man wouldn't play a good game unless I bought him some, all right? Just don't even play it, Dark Case. Return it right now while you can. What up, you pendejo? Oh man, what's up, GK? How's it going, man? Oh my god, it's my jam right here. This is a game that I've been thinking I want to do on stream, but I would do the DLC playthrough. I never did the DLC playthrough. This game has a sick OST though. It's from Fury, but well, you guys can see that on the screen now. But yeah, I forgot. I don't have to tell you guys no more. I have this shit on the screen at least now to tell you guys. But send me. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta join you. I'm sorry. I forgot to be appearing offline. I'll just join you. There we go. Let's go, Latch. Man, Latch. It says he's playing Tekken. He probably playing Tekken. You saw him today. He really wants to learn Armor King. So he probably is playing Tekken. I ain't Mo. Dark Ace. You gotta remember that shit. All right. No, you can't have it. No audio. Oh, get a kill because I saw you wasn't moving. Thank you for that though. I appreciate it. Nah, go ahead. Get your kill. I ain't accepting that. You stopped mid round. I'm not accepting that. Do it. Let's go. Let's go. Good. I wanted you to get a kill. There we go. Get out the way. Oh, you got it. I got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got robbed. Nah, that hit me. It was under me. Ooh. Nice. You caught it before I did. Good. Oh, I fucked up there. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh boy. He brought out clean fade over here. Clean fade. I imagine that's what Dark Ace looked like. Oh, I was too early. Okay. Thought I had it for sure. Oh. Huh? I should have got my bunt, but I got robbed. Oh, you got the spin on it. All right, but oh, nope. Okay. I hit it right. Hit it right. Just hit it too early. It's pretty cool. I watched someone play last year. I think it was very Junji Ito coded aesthetically. Yeah, it's very definitely inspired by Junji Ito. When I got it, it was like $8, I think. $8. Yeah, I haven't played the demo yet, but it looks good. I mean, I like the Cyber Sleuth series, so. Interesting, because when you throw the ball, it's supposed to slow it down, but alright. That's interesting. But yeah, I do want to get the new Digimon game, but because it's another RPG. Like, I have so many RPGs on my list right now. I'm just like, I can wait for a sale. Too many. Right now, I'm still playing through I started the remake of Trails, the first Trails game. And I also want to play the freaking Dragon Quest HD and then I saw today that part 2 and 3 came out. I mean, part 1 and 2 came out. I'm like, I haven't even played 3 yet. Yo, there's so many fucking RPGs right now. It's crazy. I hate this, honestly. All right, let me focus. Hold on. You stop that right now. Cyber Sleuth is like $5 right now. Sorry, the Cyber Sleuth game is the first and second one I played. I think there's a third. I didn't play that one. But the first and second one are really good. Oh, I could be wrong. It might just be two. I don't know. You mashing ass motherfucker, bro. I swear. Get that shit out of here. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually you doing something, not mashing. Oh, I thought I hit it. That's fine. Let me slow down again. You still haven't finished Expedition 33? Oh man, you need to. That's definitely like my RPG of the year. I ain't gonna lie. That lag threw me off. All right, that's definitely my RPG of the year though, for sure. Huh. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. So I think I might have to get a new controller, man. Wait, it's crazy because this one's not that old, but I feel like the D-pad's acting up on me already. But yeah, Expedition 33 is definitely one of the better RPGs I played this year. Why was it so slow there? It wasn't even going that fast for it to be that slow. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Huh. I was supposed to spit it. He was supposed to spit it like diagonal, not bunt it diagonal. Some fresh beats. I was gonna grab that shit, but you're lucky that I didn't. Oh, Metaphor was great, man. I enjoyed Metaphor. That was last year for me, though. I enjoyed the hell out of Metaphor. Yeah, you fucked up there. GG. Is that 3? Yeah, I thought that was 2. GG's. You're good. You're still making the same mistakes though. You're still good though. Just mash less. But I definitely see you breaking the habit of mashing though. So just keep doing that. You're gonna get there. Eighth Master just came out too. You could be more. That's what matters. Hey, if that's what matters to you, then by all means, my man, go ahead. You wear that fucking crown, damn it. Nah, GG's though, Douglas. Aethermancer. So that was the game I played the demo for, right? The monster capture one. That game was pretty damn cool too, actually. I did like that one. Yeah, this is the one with the monsters. Yeah, this was pretty cool actually. I didn't know this released. Fuck. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna wait. I can't. Yo, why are there so many RPGs, bro? So many RPGs. But yeah, this game was cool too. I did enjoy this, even though it was like a roguelite. It was one that I was like, even with my roguelike burnout, it was one that I enjoyed. I'm like, okay, this game looks cool. All right, man, let's get some Castlevania. Is Monster Sanctuary work? And Monster Sanctuary is another freaking sick game. I did play that some years back. I actually enjoyed that game, and it goes to show that my not liking Pokemon today has nothing to do with the fact that it's Pokemon. Well, yeah, it has nothing to do with the fact that it's like monsters or whatever, right? It's just more so Pokemon to me just doesn't. It's not interesting to me because it's too easy, and the collecting part doesn't do it for me in Pokemon. And I get that's the draw for Pokemon players. It's the collecting part, because to me, like the game itself is just easy. Like there's nothing hard about a Pokemon game if you're just playing it for like to play it or whatever. What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for now. But yeah, that game that I want to do tomorrow, Eyes of Hellfire. I believe it's also a roguelite. But I just want to check it out because it looked cool. It looks cool, and it's something I can play with people. And I didn't know that they were doing a friend pass for it. I only looked at it because I saw it was on sale, and I was like, and then they were like, oh, one person buys and 5 players can play, and I'm like, wait, what? So it's just like, one person buys it and you can invite your four of your friends to play it with the friend pass. And I'm like, oh, and then it's on sale for $5. Like, so $5, $1 per person essentially, right? If I was to go that way, but like, it's just, why the hell not? And it's in early access, so they're still adding stuff to the game. All right, let's get to it. It's the wrong screen. There we go. Collecting just isn't enough in 2025. Not gonna lie, you might as well be playing a damn indie an idle mobile game, right? But the mobile will have nice TN. Also right. Also right. Isn't one of like the big like idle mobile games legitimately like a hentai game? Like I believe they have a censored version that like gets rid of all the hentai stuff, but it is like a hentai game. I forgot the name of it. It's like, I think it's, I don't know. I want to say it's definitely either Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure, but I know that's a freaking hentai game and it's a freaking like idle RPG. But I think the world release gets rid of all the hentai stuff. But there's like a shit you can download. You can download from the main site that's, leaves all that content in or whatever. I know. Isn't Nikkei also one of them? Like Nikkei's also like hentai also, right? I think. There's pretty big development studio that only does H games. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait. Well, I know a few of them, actually. Well, I know one of them Well, actually, they're not. But I'm sorry, they're not big, because Libra Heart is small. But I've played some Libra Heart games, and the one thing I did like about Libra Heart is that their games are actually games, and that they're not just H games. Like there's actual gameplay mechanics involved. All right, you guys can't see or hear the game. I don't know why. Well, I know why you can't hear it. I don't know why you can't see it though. That's the problem. Now you can hear it, but why can't you see it? Why can't you see it? Hello? I don't understand what's going on. It should be captured. Okay, let's do this. And let's go back to it. Okay, now it's showing. That was weird. I'm mad you can't hear that full version of that song on like the main screen. Even if you move around the D-pad, it still cuts eventually. Oh wait, I actually need to use my other controller. I forgot about that. Turn this one off. I gotta use my 64 controller for this. I always forget. Oh, the game locks up when it does this, huh? Let's restart. Let me give it a second before I plug in. No, turn off controller. This controller, yeah, definitely need a new controller. This controller's been pissing me off lately. It's supposed to be hold the power button, the start button, and turn it off. And then it just turns back on. No, turn off. I want you off. Oh my God. Oh, this shit's pissing me off right now. Oh my God, this shit's pissing me off right now. Turn off. Stay off. Yeah. Okay. I have to give it a second before I plug in this damn other controller. Let's try it now. There we go. Well, so where we left off last week is the most annoying part of the game. We gotta carry an explosive jar across the entire stage. We cannot take a hit, jump, or fall. Fun times. Fun times. How to do this? There we go. One jump or hit and the story's over. My crouch button is okay. It is. Ooh, almost freaking still ran that. Camera, please. Thank you. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, 2 living armors. I just realized I can't even like dodge. I almost did that too. I was just about to like dodge backwards. I'm like, wait, I can't do that. All right, let's see if I die in the same exact spot as last time or if I make it past it. Dum, 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 dum. Oh! Camera, please. Okay. All right. Here we go. Moment of truth. Camera, I need you to work with me. I need you to work with me, camera. This is so hard, bro. Oh man. You know what's crazy is that as hard as this is, right? This is still easier with her than it is with Reinhardt. Because with Reinhardt, you don't have all the range, especially if you die. If you die and you lose your whip upgrades, oh my god, his range is hot garbage. If you don't have his sub weapons, or like a good sub weapon, you're fucked. Primarily the cross. Like the cross is like the best sub weapon for him. Or best sub weapon in general in this game. If you don't have the cross, you're fucked with Reinhardt for this section. Because you either have to, I mean, you're not fucked, but you would have to avoid fighting these guys specifically. Like you can just, actually no, I think you have to fight them. I think this door doesn't open until you kill them. So yeah, you would have to fight them. That means you would just have to like gauge out the range of his whip and then move and reposition. I didn't want to think about it. I just remember 2 parts getting me stuck as a kid with Reinhardt, and this was one of them, and the second one was a section that's unique to Reinhardt, only because in the game there's a mechanic that nothing in the game ever mentioned before. I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up a guide to figure it out as a kid. I was at a cousin's house, I think it was, and they had a PC, and I was able to get on there, because that was before I had a PC yet. And I was able to get on there and look up a guide for the game. Camera, please. Okay. Oh, wait. We're safe here. We're safe. Oh no, we're not safe because they're spitting fire at me. I am not safe here. We're not safe anywhere. Oh god. Come on, camera, hurry up. Okay. We're not through yet. That's just one of the hard parts. It's not over yet though. Is this the one everyone loves? What do you mean? The game or the section? Because this is the section of the game that sucks the most. I freaking hate this section. In terms of the game, I think this game used to get a lot of hate, and I think over time, people's opinion changed because people were a little hard on it at the time, because not long after this game came out, I want to say Castlevania Symphony of the Night came out, and a lot of people loved that game. So like this game kind of got screwed. But I think looking back, people have like changed their mind about this game. I think this game is legitimately really fucking cool. Like it does things that was very different for gaming at the time, like for games of this style, like 3D adventure games. Is the Vampire Survivors? That's not Castlevania, Ben. That is Vampire Survivors, okay? How dare you? Even though the Castlevania DLC is really good. Really, really good. I think they're adding more to it too, actually. He's adding more characters to the Castlevania DLC, which had a shitload of characters already. Because after you beat the Castlevania DLC, you unlock more characters, like 20 of them. I'm exaggerating. I think something like 10 of them though. Like I shit you not. On top of like the already like 15 that were there, and then he's adding more, which is crazy to me. Oh god. All right. So this is the part with the unkillable enemy. Oh, he didn't show up. I'll take it. The pool of blood dude. Yeah, this is still Castlevania 64. You can't tell, we're playing as what you called quote unquote easy mode. Remember? Oh man, this game. legitimately, the only part I never liked about this game. And like I said, I would probably be less bothered by this part if the camera worked better. But the camera is ass and it does not help. Oh my God. The camera is so bad. He wasn't sure if it was, so Symphony of the Night is 2D, GK. It was on the PlayStation. That's the one with Alucard. That's like everyone's favorite Castlevania. That's the one that everyone likes. Symphony of the Night. But that's why this game got, I was saying like back then, or at least for a long time, I feel like this game got a lot of hate because everyone compared it to Symphony of the Night, which came out like not long after this, or right alongside this. And Symphony of the Night, everyone loved that game. So it was like, oh, well, this game's got, you know, janky ass camera and all this other shit. And it's just like, but this game is like, I always liked this game. I think I at one point got caught up with the whole hate for this game, whatever, but I like went back and just had a look at this game. And I was just like, yeah, no, I actually kind of like this fucking game. This game legitimately was really cool. It did some cool shit at the time too, which is not something you would see for like games like this trying to go from 2D to 3D. Because that's essentially what this is, right? It's trying to be a Castlevania game still while being 3D. Shit, this walk. While being 3D. And I think it does a pretty good job at that, honestly. Because it's even, the game is even technically level based. Every time that we go through a screen transition that recovers our health, that's like beating a stage in a classic Castlevania game. So it still plays like your classic Castlevania, just in 3D. All right, we made it through this time again. I come to realize the game I was thinking of is in fact not Symphony of the Night. Wait, you've played Symphony of the Night or you haven't played Symphony of the Night? Now you got me confused. The good thing is, as annoying as this freaking section is, I like the song for this stage. And this is such a short song, right? It's like a 50-second loop, maybe like a little over a minute loop. But I like the song. Never play any Castlevania? You're just here for the ride? You should play a Castlevania game. Although I will tell you, Castlevania games are difficult. They're not easy. What even happened there? What even happened there? This game. You haven't, but you had a game in your head that you thought was Symphony of the Night, and you was just wrong. Oh, well, what game is it that you're thinking of? Because Symphony of the Night is what a lot of people consider to be the first Metroidvania, right? Like it's where the name Metroidvania pretty much originates from. Which, I mean, like, I get why people say that, but it's also technically incorrect because I always associate. So my thing is, I always associate the name Metroidvania because I know that, you know, it's like Metroid 1 was like the first game to do that, like, you know, giant explorable area, whatever. And then people, like, for people, it became Vania because Symphony of the Night did it so much better. That's basically what the general consensus is, right? Like Metroid created the formula, Castlevania perfected it, right? Hello? Did I not grab the freaking potion? That's why they didn't revive, right? I didn't grab the potion. Yeah, I didn't grab the potion. I just had to jump to figure that out. But technically, Castlevania 2, while it doesn't do it well, right? It still has a giant map that you explore and stuff. With like, and then each castle has like its own dungeon. So in a way, it's kind of like, you know, a prototype of what would eventually lead to like Symphony of the Night, at least in my opinion. But yeah, Symphony of the Night is pretty much regarded as the best Castlevania game for the most part. It's actually not my favorite. I'm more of a classicvania head, meaning, you know, stage level based Castlevania. So like my favorites will always like be, I'm always switching between Castlevania 3 on the NES and Super Castlevania 4 on the SNES. But I'd say my top 3 is, like I said, switching between those two as number 1 and number 2. And then number 3 is probably Rondo of Blood. And then number 4 is actually Aria of Sorrow for me. And then Symphony of the Night. I actually like Aria of Sorrow more than I like Symphony of the Night. Funny enough. Legacy of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness. The Mercury's theme one? I know it's 3D, but I remember people slurping the fuck out of it, but hating a dungeon that was like mirrored or something. No, that's not, it can't be Legacy of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness. Oh, wait, no. Legacy of Darkness is so Legacy of Darkness is the expansion to this game. So there's 2 versions of Castlevania 64. There's Castlevania 64, the base game, which is what I'm playing now, and I'm doing that because this is the one that only has the story. This one has the story for Carrie and Reinhardt. Legacy of Darkness is like sort of an expansion that takes place, I think story-wise, it's supposed to take place along this game's story with the main character named Connor, who is a werewolf. And he can transform. Like that's his main mechanic, is that he can transform into a werewolf. Yeah, it is old school DLC. Literally. That is literally what it is. So yeah, that one adds Connor as the new main character. And it also adds another unlockable character named Henry, who you actually learn about Henry in the story mode. I think of Legacy of Darkness. And then it's like, it's like in, you know, like he's supposed to be like, it's weird because he's supposed to be a kid that you save, but he's like an adult when you play as him. So I didn't understand that, but whatever. His story is like not really there for the story. It's kind of just like there for the hell of it. It's just a mode where you save kids, and then when you save the kids, it's over. But the main story mode in that game is Connor's. And then you can unlock Reinhardt and Carrie, but they don't have their story modes. It's just, you can play through the stages in that game as Reinhardt or Carrie. Because there are changes to the stages in Connor's mode. Connor's mode isn't, like, he goes through the stages, he goes through some different stages. And the stages that are similar or are the same areas, whatever, I think are different for Connor. So you get to play through those stages, those versions of the stages with Carrie and Reinhardt, but there's no story. There's also, from what I believe, the time limit doesn't affect Connor's story, unlike with Reinhardt and Carrie in this mode. Like if you take too long in this mode, you can't get, you actually end up getting the fake ending with either character. So I don't know how well I'm doing. I didn't actually check, I meant to check that over the weekend. What's the count, the day count that you gotta be at under to get the true ending? I don't know how well or not well I'm doing there. I'm gonna assume that I'm doing all right though, because I haven't wasted too much time in terms of like having to wait. I haven't had to use any Sun and Moon cards. There was only one time I had waited for time, and that was when I had to meet the girl in the Rose Garden, the vampire girl in the Rose Garden. That is the only time I've waited for time. And I didn't wait much. It was basically a half a day. So I didn't wait much. So I think I'm doing good with time. It should be fine. Okay. All right, let's not fall off the freaking platform this time like I did last time. I guess go straight. Is that right? Is there? Yeah, it's the ramp, right? Okay. Sheesh. We're still not there yet, though. We're close, but we're still not there yet. Oh, this is where the motorcycle guys are. Fuck. I forgot about these guys. Oh! I went the wrong way, too. All right. These guys are not easier to kill with Carrie, by the way. These guys are 100% easier to deal with Reinhardt. Fuck. I'm at the. I gotta do all that over again. I was almost there. I had to go right though, not left. I messed up going right. But it doesn't matter because there's a motorcycle dude on each side, if I remember right. Fuck, man. So, remember I was talking about how I would love to see a PC port of this game, a decompilation. Funny enough, messing around with this last week, I looked into it, and apparently there is a decompilation in the works, and it's actually already playable. It's just very, very basic. Like it doesn't have any up-res textures or any like free roam camera or anything. It's basically just the game the way it is right now, but on PC. And I think they're still decompiling. It's not completely decompiled yet. But that means that in the possible future, there may be a full-blown decompilation, like port of this game with, you know, fixed camera, you know, up-res textures and shit. And boy, I'll tell you, I am going to love that. I will love checking that out. I did check out that Unity port of Castlevania HD too, GK. It's rough. It's like really rough. But if they keep working on it, there is something pretty cool there. But it's cool that it's already online playable though. Like you can play online already. Camera? Camera? Camera! Yo, what's good, DB? I'm sorry, I'm stressed right now. Give me a sec. Stop running to the ledge. Oh my God. Okay. Hold breath moment number 1 taken care of. The little diving with Greg and dreaming, now farming a bit. Farming? Farming in what? I haven't played Helldivers in a while, man. I actually think I uninstalled it. I wasn't playing it, and that game was taking up a lot of space on my hard drive. I might see how that game runs on my Ally. Oh, you were farming for credits, gotcha. Man, I'm so far behind on War Bonds in that game. I would have to play that game non-stop for months to catch up. It's fucking humid as hell today, man. We got hit with that storm. Well, still getting hit with the storm. Yo, when I tell you that it rained so hard earlier today that I couldn't see across the street. Yo, it's places, which is rare that it happens here. There's actually, some of the streets by me were actually flooded. And in the city, forget it, man. In Manhattan, so much flooding out there. I was surprised. Oh, crap, ads. All right, let me get, you know what, we're gonna give this because ads, I'm already almost at the motorcycles part. So I should definitely get there before the ads do. We're gonna see if I make it to the door, like to where the boss room is, then I will pause there and I'll run the ads and we'll wait till the ads are done. But here we go, moment of truth. Gotta go right, not left. I gotta remember that. Go right. At least I hope. I remember it being right. I could be wrong. Ah! Hurry up, open the damn door. Oh my God. Huh. Yo, I was stressed. I was so fucking stressed. And I'm still not okay until I put this damn potion down. Drop. Yeah, I swear to God. Oh my God. You need Mandragora for the detonator. Okay. We're safe. I can jump again. All right, we're gonna run the ads now. Fucking hell, man. I apologize for the ads, by anyone who got to sit through them. Thank you. It supports the stream and it keeps the pre-rolls off, so you guys don't have to see them when you come in here. I will run them now. I will pause the game so you guys don't miss anything, and we'll just hang out here for a bit while ads run. But yeah, man, you saw there was like a handful of differences between the original game and the Unity port. Made me wonder if there was something weird going on. So it's very rough because so from what I understand, some of the changes they made changes to some of the stages and the bosses. I'm not entirely sure why. They were actually explaining. I was looking through some of the notes, and they were explaining some of their choices on why they did certain things. But some of the other changes, I'm not sure. But they did make some character changes, which I thought was interesting. Like they gave characters more unique attributes, as in like some characters have faster walk speeds than others. Some etc. So like not all the characters, because in OG Castlevania HD, all the characters like walk speed is the same, right? And for the most part, like all the whip users attack the same speed. That stuff, etc., is all the same. For the Unity port, they kind of differentiated it for each character, which I thought was like that's actually legitimately interesting idea, in my opinion. But like I did a run. I mean, if I get a chance tonight before end stream, I'll show it. Like I did the first stage. It is very, very rough though. Even like the way the animations are and stuff like that. But if they stick with it, I think there's something like they could legitimately do something cool there. But they have to stick with it though. But like right now where it is an alpha. Like it is a current alpha, and it definitely feels like an alpha for sure. But I am interested in seeing where they go with it. It seems like something that could be cool. Let me actually pause the game music and just put the on stream music. Yo, what's up, Bob? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. The consecutive Seaman streak. How you doing, Bob? I hope you're doing good, man. Hope work has been all right this week. Excited to see you wrap up Snatcher this Sunday, hopefully. I wanna see your reaction to how everything plays out at the end. How they explain that. I mean, because it's definitely I will say this, obviously, with that game having like Kojima's idea for that game having been like stopped. The Act 3 is definitely an attempt at ramping it up so that they can close it off instead of leaving it open-ended. But you can tell that it's definitely like a rush thing. But you can also see that it was definitely ideas that he had in place that he wanted to go when he wanted to do the full 6 acts. Like you'll see things there, like you'll see like, oh, this is it makes sense that this is all there. It's just the way it all kind of just got mushed up together. Sucks. But I still like that game. I still have a very like I understand that I think my love of Snatcher is a very nostalgia thing for me. Just cause like there's a lot with Snatcher and me in terms of my history in gaming. But I still think that game is like it's for what it is, especially the time that it released. I think it is a very, very, very good project, and I think it still holds up pretty well. Aside from like the way some of the gameplay stuff works, with investigating and stuff, like you having to like interact with the same thing multiple times to get different things to pop up. But I would love to see that like redone in a way that would I guess fit more modern games today, and so basically limiting that, making it a little bit easier to navigate that game. But we'll never see it. You have 5 seconds for ads before it's over. This Persona 5? Oh, Persona 5 Scramble. All right, ads are done. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's get back to the game. Enough talking. Well, we can still talk. Just talk and gaming also. We'll do both. First of all, let me minimize my transparent chat. I don't need that right now. All right, so we're done with the difficult part. No more having to worry. Well, let me not say that because I still haven't saved. And that actually happens to me one time. I did all this. I went and got the Mandragora, came and fought the boss. I died on the boss. I reloaded my save and realized that I didn't save it after having put down the nitro. And when I tell you that young me raged so hard, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand how when young me used to get. He had a lot less self-control than adult me.
Whoa,
with his anger.
that's interesting, but I sure don't care.
Wow, you know what? Fuck you too, Z-Fan. Oh, we got a cross back. Give me a cross, give me a cross, give me a cross. You know what, Zeef? You a bitch, but you're a bitch who gave me good luck to get my cross back, so. You're a holy bitch. Thank you. You know why? Why? Yo, Zeef, what's up, man? I haven't seen you jump in TDT to beat Mo's ass in a while. You busy? You been busy? Vampire? Vampire! Jump! Jump! I can jump again. Oh my god, it feels good to be able to jump again. Vampire, hey, excuse me? The fuck was that? Yeah, that's what you get. Ooh, give me that. I like purple shot better, but green shot is stronger, so. Hello? You stuck? No, I guess you're dead now, so it don't matter. He was busy today, but to be honest, I play the games that Mo doesn't like. I don't want another Blaze Blue incident. Wait, what do you mean Blaze Blue incident? What happened with Blaze Blue? The one time I jumped in TDT, he closed the game and insisted I pick something we have fun with, i.e. he would beat my ass in. So I don't fuck with TDT no more. Well, I think you're talking about the one time you challenged him to P-Cross, right? I just think he just doesn't know, like he doesn't understand P-Cross. Like I think if you would have challenged him to something like Tetris or whatever, like even lately, like people have been challenging him to what is that? Puyo Puyo and shit like that. And he don't really play Puyo Puyo. He thought Puyo Puyo was the Street Fighter puzzle thing. I just think he doesn't understand P-Cross. Like he doesn't like playing games he doesn't understand, which I mean I get it. But like you know. Mo's also Mo. Rain told you to challenge him to that? Rain set you up for failure, Bob. Yeah, because I remember watching him like not watching. I was listening. I remember listening. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" And he was just like, I could hear like something going on, and then he just closed it. I was like, "What the hell just happened?" You made him uninstall Central Fiction because you hit him with Jin's. No way. I mean, you can keep beating his ass in Third Strike. Or Strive. He's playing Strive now. You can beat his ass in Strive. You play Strive. If you could get online Duck Station working, you fight him in Armored Core. I mean, do you need help setting it up? Because it's not hard. Well, it's actually easier now, Bob. If you ever want to do it, let me know. Because now there's a front end that's we use called Arcadia. God damn it. Arcadia. Yeah, no, now it's a lot simpler though, because you don't have to do any setting up on your end. The only thing you have to do is set up some JSON files in the right locations. It downloads everything you need. So you wouldn't Yeah. I'll send you the website, and then I'll send you the zip file that you have to put in the folder, and then that's it. Like that's literally all you have to do. And then it's a front end, kind of like Fightcade, but it's basically like Fightcade, but it has the PlayStation stuff on there. And basically, you just find the game you want to play. You hit test game, it'll download it, and then from there you could just play it. Like you could host a room or whatever, and then you would send an invite to whoever you want to play with. So like it does that for everyone. So like for everyone who has it set up, so you wouldn't have to like worry about having the right ROM or anything like that. All of that's already set up for you. You also come to realize that you play less Castlevania games than you thought. You've only played 5 of them. 6 if you want to count the 20 minutes of the first Lords game, but you returned it. Oh, Lords of Lords of Shadow. I tolerate the first one. I think there's some interesting ideas with the story in that one, but gameplay wise, it is just like they literally took God of War, Shadow of the Colossus, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They took those 2 games and merged it. Oh, good. There's a save spot right here. Good. Thank you. I'm going to need that. We're about to fight that boss. I actually own Lords of Shadow 1 and 2 physically. It's kind of a shame. Lords of Shadow 2. Lords of Shadow 1 is at least tolerable, though. Lords of Shadow 2 is hot garbage. Oh my god, it is so fucking garbage. I hate that game. Yeah, it ripped off a bunch of sick games, but it did it badly. That's the problem. But it did rip off a bunch of sick games. All right, what's going on? I know this thing comes to life. I know this is the boss. I don't remember how this boss fight goes. Am I streaming Dragon Quest Remake? Are you talking about the HD 2D remake that just came out? Or the remake for 7 that's coming next year or some shit? I don't know. Either way, I probably won't. Only because I feel like Dragon Quest is boring to watch. Because like it doesn't have voice acting and stuff like that. And to be fair, I haven't even played the 3 remake yet, HD 2D remake. I do have 3. I just haven't played it yet. And 3 is technically the first game in that timeline. Because 1, 2, and 3 are connected, but it goes... 3 is the prequel to 1 and 2. So that they released it in that order for that reason. 3 is the first game timeline-wise, and then followed by 1 and 2. There's also the fact that 1 and 2 are significantly shorter.
That's interesting, but I sure don't care.
It's only like 17 hours. You know what that means? That means it would take me... That means it would take me like a month and a half to 2 months to beat it. It kind of was though, Zeef. No, it wasn't. It wasn't him. I know it wasn't you, Zeef. I saw it was John. Am I the voice acting though, man? Like I get me wrong, I've done voice acting for some RPGs, but yo, it gets hard after a while, bro. I remember being able to cheese this boss. Is it with the cross? I don't fucking remember, man. How do you dodge him? Wait, you guys voice act every guy in Fire Emblem. If I could do it, you could do some Dragon Quest. Yeah, but that should be taking a lot of out of my voice, man. I don't know. We'll see. Because the thing is, I've been also considering Like I do want to do an RPG, right? Like I haven't done an RPG since basically Sea of Stars. I do want to do an RPG. I was actually considering doing Final Fantasy Tactics though, but that has voice acting. So like, well, the new one I should say has voice acting. Camera, please. Oh, we survived. We didn't get hit that time. Run! Why isn't the cross reaching him? There you go. It didn't do any damage. That also didn't do any damage! Okay. I don't remember how to deal with this. Yo, Bob, have a good night, man. I will send you the stuff when I'm doing stream. I'll send you the link to the download, and I'll send you the zip file with like showing where the stuff should be at, whatever. You just have to drag and drop it literally once you install it, and then you should be good to go. You never liked Final Fantasy Tactics that much? You had a spike of nostalgia for it a couple years back. Watched someone streaming it. I was like, oh yeah. Oh no, Final Fantasy Tactics is literally my favorite Final Fantasy game. It is my top Final Fantasy game, even compared to other numbered games. Fucking love that game. The story in that game is just too good. Might have figured out how to do this. How to do with this guy. You want to hit him in the back. Want to hit him in the booty. It's factually the best one. Let him know, GK. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. You know what? Let me heal. I got healing items for a freaking reason. Dude, why are you so fast? You think TO needs more recognition? What the hell's TO? TO. Oh, Tactics Ogre? Tactics Ogre is fine, but it's the thing with Tactics Ogre in my I like Tactics Ogre. Well, Final Fantasy Tactics is literally Tactics Ogre. Like the gameplay wise is literally just Tactics Ogre. But the story in Final Fantasy Tactics is way better than what's in Tactics Ogre. Tactics Ogre is fine. I personally feel that 64 game is better than Tactics Ogre, in my opinion. What is it called? Is it called Tactics Ogre 64? I want to say it has a different name. But I feel like that one's better. But yeah, it's literally the same creator behind Tactics. Like the person who was behind Tactics Ogre was behind Final Fantasy Tactics. It was his project. There we go. We're getting somewhere. The meat is melting away. I don't want to die because we actually got somewhere this time. The only thing I like about Tactics Ogre, me personally, is like, aside from the fact that every version of the game is so fucking different. Like, there's so many ports of Tactics Ogre, and every single one of them is different. in terms of like how they balance it. The characters just don't look as pretty. Did I play the remake of Tactics? The remaster? No, I was actually talking about. That's what I was talking about earlier. I was like, I was actually considering streaming that game since I haven't played an RPG for a while. The remaster looks really good, and them adding voice acting to it, it's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Ogre Battle 64. There you go. Ogre Battle 64 is sick. Ogre Battle 64 is really sick. That game is probably one of my favorite RPGs, hands down. Also, that's my favorite Ogre game, basically. When it comes to like the Ogre, the Ogre series, it's that game is the reason why I liked what's that freaking Atlas game? The Vanillaware game. Unicorn Overlord. Unicorn Overlord. Is the reason why I like Unicorn Overlord so much is because that game's like combat, the way it works, is very similar to Ogre Battle 64. You bitch. Twice. Story is much better until it's contrived and annoying and copy pastas and stuff. I disagree. I don't like the story in Tactics Go personally. Delita is an evil asshole again. Oh wow, the church is evil again. Oh wow, the nobility sucks. Well, Delita's never been evil. That's the thing though. I mean, that's how you perceive it. That's one thing. But Delita's literally not evil. It's quite the opposite, actually. The only thing about Delita is the thing about Delita is that he gets credited for being the hero of the war when he's not. Ramza is, but he's not. Nothing Delita does is evil. It is selfish though, because everything he's done, he does it because he wants it. But he does, like, basically everything he does has the right intentions, even if his reason for doing them isn't right. But he has the right intentions. What's UO stand for? Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord was sick. The only reason I was able to play that game and finish it was because I got it on the Switch. Like, I was before, obviously I don't have, like, now I have my ally, and my ally helps with these RPGs, thankfully. But yeah, I got Unicorn Overlord on the Switch. That was the only way I would have, because I knew that was the only way I was going to play that game. Yo, Unicorn Overlord is awesome. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. I'm going to tell you right now, though, I put like 90 hours into that game. I shit you not. Now, your playthrough can be shorter. I'm not saying the game is 90 hours long. I put 90 hours into that damn game though, because I wanted not only did I want the true ending, I also wanted to do like everything the game had to offer. Yeah, well, Grant. Oh yeah, you're right. They never brought it to PC. I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense because not a single Vanillaware game's on PC. Now I think about it, right? There's not one Vanillaware game on PC because Vanillaware doesn't have anyone who knows how to freaking build, like, port stuff to the PC. And I guess Atlas just won't hire a team to do it. It could be worse. The story could be as bad as Radiant Dawn. Okay, it's not that bad. I may not like Tactics Ogre's story. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't like Tactics Ogre's story. I just don't think it's better than Final Fantasy Tactics story. Triangle Strategy. I actually never played that. Well, I played the demo, but I never played the full game. He's just a dick in his dialogue. I mean, if every time you thought you finally had something going good in life, you got fucked over, would you not also be a dick? I'm just saying. Delita gets fucked over. Delita's been fucked over since before the game started. And in the time that game happens, he gets fucked over so much more. I'm not mad at him, honestly. Oh, I agree that Ramza deserved better treatment. But I mean, at the end of the day, Ramza was still born into nobility. Have you considered your answer? Ah, but the sight of your impudent face tells me all. I will destroy Dracula. Oppose me and I must kill you too. We gotta fight her now, because I wasn't ready for this fight. You have power, girl, but your opponent today is not me. Okay, we don't fight her. Oh, that's her. What up, Toxic? Says, sup, babe? What up, Toxic? It's like her cousin or something like that, right? Who? I sense a power to match my own. She was a Fernandez too, a warrior who came to fight the Dark Lord. We took her alive and made her a vampire. What are you saying? She had great spirit and struggled mightily against the curse. But now she is wholly a vampire, desperate for blood. Ha! What joy! Two cousins fighting to the death. This bitch, I don't like her.
Whoa,
Yeah, I do remember
that's
it being like her
interesting,
cousin.
But I sure don't care.
Yeah, well, the game doesn't care that you don't care. Oh, the boss music. The good boss music. They gave me the real boss music. Oh! Oh, hold this cross real quick. It went through her. Crazy. Get up, Carrie. There you go. Oh, that did not do much damage. I'll stick to my homing projectiles. Okay, I'm faster than blue ones. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong with the red ones. Okay, I just gotta do the short hops. I'll do the long hops for the blue ones, short hops for the red ones. Okay. By the way, this fight doesn't exist with Reinhardt playthrough, but he fights someone else. This came out at the same time as Ocarina. I want to say it was around the same time, but I think Ocarina came out first. I want to say Ocarina came out first. I could be wrong though. I know in my case, I definitely played this game after I played Ocarina. Not much, having the slowest night at work ever. Damn, is that slow? Shit. So yeah, Ramza always begs the boss to not fight. Wait, hold on. Alas, I could not save you. When I destroy Dracula, you will meet my mother in heaven. So she's dead set on destroying Drac. So yeah, I do agree that Ramza didn't deserve what he got. This, like Ramza and his sister both got fucked also, severely in that whole game. Because despite being a noble, Ramza never really acted like one. You know, and you know how his family treat him. They treat him like shit because he's essentially an illegitimate son. Like, so they treat him like shit because of it. But which is why he's probably like that. Like I like Ramza a lot. I'm just saying that Delita in general isn't like a villain per se. It's just he was the other side of the coin. That's the best way to explain it. Him and Ramza were the same side, with different sides of the same coin. Holy water? No, I'm good. Mechanism to operate the elevator. Do you wish to operate the elevator? Yes. That was the seal we released. Wait, no, no. Oh, I was about to say, I definitely released the seal. About to go nuts. When the fuck did I pin that message? Pin the message? I didn't see what you pinned. Hold on, can I see it? Or did you unpin it already? Now you unpinned it, so I can't see it. We talking tactics? Yeah, we were. Yeah, I was talking about that the remaster of Final Fantasy Tactics. I might consider playing that on stream because I've been wanting to revisit Final Fantasy Tactics in general. But then when I heard that the remaster got announced, I was like, I could just wait for that and do that on stream. And I'm considering it because I've been wanting to play an RPG for a while now on stream. I just haven't really had the chance to. And like, yeah, I guess technically I did play the Sea of Stars DLC, but I haven't played like a full-blown RPG on stream since Sea of Stars, actually. All right, that's the end of the stage. Stage is over. Oh, the Tower of Science. So this stage is unique, I believe, to her. I think. Because Reinhardt ends up in a different stage. Oh, I jumped too early. The electricity got me. You guys didn't pin the message earlier where I said I was saying you hadn't played Unicorn Overlord. Gotcha. Oh, god damn it. The only thing that irked me about Tactics Ogre story was when some cleric says he hasn't seen a character since Noontide Bread. He hasn't seen him since Noontide Bread. What you want, John? Damn. So judgmental. You can play. I'm not playing Robopon. Toxic. I don't want to see Toxic. You talking about Robopon has now scarred me, and I'm playing like crap. Let's go FFC next month. Lock in. Next month is. So the thing is, the reason why I haven't started a long game yet is because I'm still waiting for Mina the Hollower. I'm waiting to hear news on when the release date is going to be because I want to play that game. And if I'm playing something when that game releases, it's getting sidelined until I beat that game. So instead of starting like a long game that I want to play, I figured I'd just do a bunch of do some shorter games or stuff that I don't necessarily feel committed to, because I want to be able, fuck this game. I want to be able to switch on over to that, but I was expecting that by now they would at least have given us a new release date, and they haven't. So that's making things a little complicated. What is it called? Mina the Hollower. I just said it. Literally. Spell the name of the game, Smouser said. Mina the Hollower. Mina, M-I-N-A, the, T-H-E, Hollower. H-O-L-L-O-W-E-R. You heard Mythla the Hollower. Okay, Mina the Hollower. Yeah. It's a game I backed. It's the next Yacht Club game. If you don't know who Yacht Club is, they developed Shovel Knight. And I played the demo for it on stream a while back, and I am really excited to check that game out. Son of a bitch, it turned on mid-jump. Oh. Put away everything because of potential rumors. What do you mean potential rumors? No, what are you talking about? Mina the Hollower's release date was set for October, today actually. October 30th. Then I backed the game. They sent us the fucking email letting us know that they were delaying the game because there was some bugs and stuff they wanted to get fixed before release. They said it wouldn't be too long, but that they wouldn't give a release date until they have the game, like the final version of the game out to like the distributors and stuff. But they said that they didn't expect the delay to be long either. So technically, the game is now only hitting its delay because it was supposed to be out today. You would not be mad if I started Final Fantasy Tactics and paused it when Mina came out? Really? Oh, fuck. I guess we'll see when I'm done with this game then, if that's the case. Like I said, I just didn't want to start it because I didn't want to, because like, I'm gonna stop it. If I don't finish that game by the time Mina drops, I'm stopping it. Like, that's why I didn't want to do that. Because if Mina, let's say Mina comes out, I don't know, mid-November, I'm stopping FFT, and I'm gonna guess that by the time I finish Mina, it'd probably be around the time for Snatcher already. So then that means FFT wouldn't be returned to until after that. Dude, the timing for this is ridiculous. There's also the fact that the camera's not helping either. Look how fast that shit turns on. I would need to like know when it's gonna stop, which I don't. I'm not seeing like a set pattern here. See, it didn't stop that time. It stopped there. Then go for 2 seconds and stop again. Oh yeah, I could have done it there. Is then let's do a short stop again. Oh, I think I got it. Now it's a long one. Right? Yeah. I could probably make this jump now. Yeah, let's fucking go. That was close, but I did it. Let me read up. Let me catch up with chat. You don't even know when it's coming out. It's not coming out. Well, they didn't say that. We don't know when it's coming out. It could come out mid-November. Yeah, I'm not mad that they delayed it. Like they said they were delaying it because, you know, there was basically bugs and stuff they wanted to get rid of. So I'm not mad that they delayed it. It's more so that I was excited to play it, so it sucks that it got delayed. But I'm not mad that they did so. Unacceptable in 2025. What is Snatcher? Snatcher is a game that I play yearly on stream around the Christmas time. And it's almost, and I would say that by the time, you know, if Mina was to drop mid-November, by the time I finished that, it would be close to Christmas time, I would guess. With the way my streaming schedule. That's another thing is that, like, if I was doing my 3 days a week before, well, like before, I guess, I could manage to like do tactics in like a month or so. But because I only stream 2 days a week, and lately I've been kind of just doing Fridays for whatever and not locking it to whatever I'm currently playing. That might, on some weeks, it'll only give me 1 day playing tactics. At that pace, that's just gonna take me forever to get through. Because it has been a while since I played tactics. Like, that's the reason why I want to go back to it. Because it has been quite a while since I played it. You're very biased on this. I'm not losing anything if you pause and come back 3 months later. I know what game, and you know that game inwards and outwards. Yeah. I feel like as a viewer, though, outside of that, like outside of people who know that game, as a viewer, that's very jarring because you're gonna forget everything that was going on where I left off at, and I feel like that's just bad. Yeah, I'll throw up a poll, I guess. I'll do that in the next break. On the next break, I'll prepare the poll, and then I'll throw it up after the next ad break is done. Snatch is like my favorite game. I don't have a singular favorite game. It is up there as one of them, though. It is definitely one of my favorite Kojima games. Let me check the other hallway before I go down this one. This is Castlevania 64. Yeah. Castlevania on the Nintendo 64. You know, in case you were wondering, I do have the logo like right on the bottom of chat. And I know I'll give you that you guys can't see the name on the picture because the chat's blocking or whatever, but the logo on the bottom of chat, yeah. That's where the name of the game is. We call it Castlevania 64, but it is literally just called Castlevania. So it doesn't have like there's no 64 in the title. But everyone it's kind of been dubbed that because it's Castlevania on the Nintendo 64. The tiny ass logo, it ain't that tiny, bro. It's bigger than chat is. What up, Combo? You don't know Castlevania watching y'all? This doesn't look... Well, yeah, it's because it's... Well, when a lot of people play Castlevania games, they tend to play like a lot of the classics, or the classic styled ones, I guess. Basically, a lot of 3D ones usually don't get visited. Although there are some solid 3D Castlevania games, this being one of them in my opinion. But you also have Lament of Innocence on the PS2, which is pretty solid. It's, you know, it's all right. There's Curse of Darkness, also on the PS2 and Xbox, which is also pretty solid. And then after that, the 3D Castlevanias kind of go to shit. What's up? Old MK is fun. Man, I've been seeing nothing but bad about that collection. So, I mean, not that I was planning on getting it, but definitely not gonna get it now. People have been saying that shit got crazy input lag. Like, there's mad input lag on it. Some of the upscaled sprites look like shit. I mean, I actually saw that one. I ain't gonna lie. Some of those upscaled sprites do look like shit. Like, I don't know. It looked like they just used AI upscaling and it did a really bad job of it. Unfortunately.
It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
You didn't even play the remaster. Not sure exactly what my favorite games in this look like, but FFT is definitely absolutely one of the most influential for me. Yeah, it's definitely up there for me too. I want to say Final Fantasy Tactics, especially for like young me. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the more, I guess, you know, adult-ish stories in a game that I played at that time. I want you to face the platform. Stop locking on to whatever the fuck is over there. She's locking on to something that's behind the wall. So yeah, that game definitely influenced me a lot. Okay, she's not locking on anymore. Okay, I think this is where I want to go. Respect that Final Fantasy Tactics is influential. It was your first Tactics game, so it's curious that it's not your favorite. The only thing I will say about Final Fantasy Tactics that, you know, in terms of the world building, which I still necessarily don't have an issue with, but I can see people having an issue with, is that all of his world building is done via like the rumors and stuff you find that you hear about in the pubs and stuff like that. Like that's how all the world building is done in that game. And I can see that not being appealing to some people. Ow. So I need to find wherever the signs, I need to find where to use this key at. I got a key that I haven't used yet. There's an enemy here. Oh. I'm gonna leave you alone. You got it. Oh, got 3 doors. It's a trap. Bye. You buy the remake? That'll be the 5th time you've bought it. Yeah, the remaster. So I definitely bought the original. I also bought it on phones. Like back on like, I forgot how long ago. I never bought the PSP one only because I didn't own a PSP. No, I think that's it. So I only bought the original and the one that was released on the phone. It's gonna be the other science key? Yeah, I figured as much. It could be better. Hopefully they'll patch it. Yeah, I heard, and I also heard it doesn't even have lobbies yet to play with your friends. It's only I think it's only quick match right now, something like that. I don't know. Definitely, it seems like a really, really rough project right now for that collection, that Mortal Kombat collection. But I'm also not really surprised. As much as I think Digital Eclipse did a good job with the TMNT collection, it also kind of released like trash. It got better over time because they patched it. But like on this release, it was kind of shit too. So here's hoping to do the same thing with the Mortal Kombat one. I hope so. You also hated killing chocobos. I mean, that's fair. I didn't care, but I also befriended chocobos as often as I could. I remember one time I had a team that I used to, just for the hell of it, just for the. I gotta do all that shit over again. I gotta do this whole stage over again. Damn near. Oh my god. You know what's funny is that we're so close to finishing this game. Like, I think the next stage after this is literally the last stage. We're like so close. It's almost over. Leave me alone. But yeah, this game might not be finished this week because the latest I can go is like 11 o'clock. I have to end because I actually need to do something before I can go to bed today. So the latest I can go today is 11 o'clock. And I still got an hour and a half, so it's not. We might be able to finish it. We'll see. Depends on how this goes right now. This is the first key. Okay, so instead of going all the way like I did around, only to find out I wasn't the right way, can I take out old machine gun from here? Doesn't seem like it. Ay, coño. But I can jump from here, though, right? Like, yeah. I think the way I gotta go is like right here. But if I do that, I gotta be careful not get shot. You guys play Vandal Hearts 2? I've never played Vandal Hearts 2. Well, I've played Vandal Hearts 2. I've never played it like to actually play it though. Like I've been told about it, and I think a friend of mine let me play his, but he never let me borrow it, so I never got to actually play it. But I know of it, and it seems like a game I would enjoy. I just never actually got around to playing it, even after like emulators and stuff. I don't know why. Not entirely sure why. Okay, so this is not that I couldn't do this. This is just be extremely difficult. But I'm gonna try it. Ugh, God damn it, man. That's definitely doable. I just see like things like there. That kind of irks me that they lock you to like a fixed camera angle there. Because I prefer the camera on my back than like where it's at. And like these are the parts of the game that like, you know, where the design of the time sucks for this game, unfortunately. Because I'm not entirely sure why they would do. Like I understand why they're doing it, it's because of the turrets up top, but like make it a choice. Like every other point of the game, I have a choice for like what camera I want to use, except for this stage. And this stage don't let you choose anymore. Like I don't have the option for like normal or action or battle cam or whatever. Like I don't have those options anymore. And I kind of didn't like that. Yo, Toxic, have a good rest of your shift, man. Hope you have a good one. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I also have some other things going on tomorrow before I stream. I'm gonna be a part of someone else's stream. Darth Kidius and Gamer Fangirl, who y'all know I call Simi. They're like having a baking contest or something like that on their streams. And I'm going to be there for commentary and judgment before I start my stream. And then after that, I will probably take a break to eat food and then start streaming here. Tomorrow's plan is to play some co-op, well, to play some games. Primarily, I want to check out Eyes of Hellfire, which I posted in the Discord. But if you didn't see it, Eyes of Hellfire is a co-op like horror, survival horror. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I didn't play it. I kind of want to play it for the first time with y'all. But it's 5 players, and you only need 1 person to own it. And since I own it, 4 other people can play with me. So if anyone's interested in that tomorrow, you can just let me know and you can join in. Oh my God, the camera for that is hideous. I don't know how the fuck I made that just now, but I did. All right, we just need the middle door. The other 2 doors are dead ends. Oh, did I not grab the fucking key? I did not grab the fucking key. I did the platforming, but I didn't grab the key. It might be easier to die at this point than trying to platform back to grab the key and then platform back here to use the key. Oh my God. Even you? I mean, if you have a PC to play on, sure. It's a PC game, unfortunately. Well, that actually went surprisingly fucking well. But yeah, it's called Eyes of Hellfire on Steam if anyone is interested tomorrow. I checked with Grant. Grant said he'd be down. I know Bap said if he's available, he'd be down. And GK, I think, might be down for it. Or I don't know if that was being down for Godbreakers. Because that's another game I want to play tomorrow is Godbreakers. Godbreakers, on the other hand, you have to own. But if anyone who owns Godbreakers wants to play it, I want to play some runs. I want to do some runs of that too tomorrow. Oh my God, Carrie. My fucking heart stopped. Oh. So yeah, Eyes of Hellfire is horror themed. I don't know how scary or not scary it is, but it is horror themed. So yes, it is at least one spoopy game tomorrow. If anyone is also down for it, another game that has friend pass that you guys could play with me and you wouldn't have to buy it. Whisper Mountain Outbreak is also an option. That one is 4 players, so meaning 3 people could play with me because I already own it. Hey, stop shooting me. Okay. Yeah, when I tell you that my fucking muscles are tense from that shit right now, you don't understand. My shoulders, oh my God. Sheesh. I'm gonna need, hold up. Damn, I hope I don't forget about jury duty when it shows up in December. Oh, you got jury duty in December? Meaning you gotta go to the damn courthouse. Last time I went to jury duty, I shit you not, I played on my DS for like 8 hours. And I didn't get called for shit. That's allowed? Well, yeah, they didn't. The only thing they told me wasn't allowed was that they didn't, like, they said you couldn't post anything like on social media or anything about like being there or shit like that. But yeah, while you're waiting, they don't really care what you do as long as you stay entertained, really. Like if you get selected for a case or whatever, then you can't do that, obviously. But like you're basically sitting in a room waiting for them to call you. And if they don't call you, then you don't go, basically. Every smile stream is ASMR for me. I appreciate that, Ben. I'm glad that my voice is soothing to some people, because some people don't like my voice. Some people just be, or just people. Some people just might think I'm annoying, and that's why. But I'm glad that you are able to get relaxation from my voice. As I just call them and give them an excuse so they take me off. You can do that only so many times though, CM. If you do that too many times, they will eventually force you. And if you don't show up when they force you, they can fine you. So just be careful with that. You can only excuse yourself so many times before they're like, all right, enough. You coming whether you like it or not. All right, John, you got it out of your system? You got the sea man monsters out of your system? It's the first time they summoned you since 2003. The last time I went was like 2000. It was after I left working the warehouse. So that was 2000. I left there what? 2014, I think it was. 2014. That was the last time I was there. So it's been over 10 years now. I told them you're taking care of elderly parents, so I don't know how they're gonna force you. Oh no, they will. If you don't, so basically, if you don't go, they put out a warrant, and they will arrest your ass. Like you can get arrested for not going to jury duty. Once they tell you that you have to go, no, you get it way more often because you haven't gone yet, CM. That's why you get it more often because you haven't gone. No, so the first time they summoned me, I didn't go. And then they called me back again like a year later. I didn't go. Then they called me back again like a year and a half later. And then I didn't go that time. And then they told me the next one. They were like, well, now you have to come. And if you don't, like they'll tell you on the notice. You'll know when you receive it. The notice will tell you, they're like, you know, you're required to show up. And if you don't, that's your ass. So yeah, I recommend the not ignoring it when they do tell you that you have to go. Wait, it was locking on to something. And then they force you to swallow raw eggs while slapping you with bamboo sticks. Drip. Hey, whoa, hold up. I don't know. I didn't go through all that, Ben. I don't know. What is this? What is this, John? God damn it. You got the sea man monsters out of your system? What? It was a question. Did you? You didn't answer the question. Happened to you twice? I'm so sorry, Ben. That sounds like a terrible time. Oh my God. Oh my God, the slowdown is real. I can crouch under the projectiles, the machine gun fire, bitch. But damn, ads are about to run soon. Right, let's get past this room. Oh crap! Let's go fast. Get up! I don't want to die. Oh my God. I'd have been stressed if I died there because the freaking safe spot's right here. Oh, I'd have been so stressed. Finally. Progress. All right, I'm gonna run the ads now to get out the way. Again, apologize for the ads, but it does support the stream and it keeps the pre-rolls off. So if you gotta sit through them, please do so. I appreciate it. For everyone else, we're just gonna hang out until the ads are done. Let me run them now. There we go. I don't want to wait the 5 minutes for it to start off since I could just break here. What was I supposed to do when I took this break? There was something I was supposed to check when I took this break. It might be Thank Jeebus. Spanish is only 10K. I would have redeemed that otherwise. Spanish only is 10K. Oh, you almost redeemed it? Good job. So you cannot say superstitious? Superstitious? They give you a safe word, but the trap is that they put something in your mouth. So you cannot say superstitious adequately. That sounds like some form of abuse. It sounds like that's not okay. I know I wasn't send Bob stuff, but I guess I feel like it was something else, but I'll do that too. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bob.
Tango el gato, los pantalones.
Why? Why? Why is that fucking necessary? What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it, Ben. Ugh. Oh, the poll. That's what I wanted to do when the break happened. Set up the poll. New poll. All right. And I'll leave this one up for 3 minutes. I might not put it up yet. I'll actually wait till ads are done before I do that. All right, what's up? Oh, wait, that's right. 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to just start that shit now. Tus 5 minutos empiezan ahora. Come mierda. Yo no sé por qué tú hiciste esto. Pero, ¿qué se puede hacer? Eso es lo que tú querías. Ahora ninguno de ustedes me van a entender en lo que estoy hablando con ustedes porque eso es lo que pasa. Yo voy a tener que hacer una redención donde ustedes me tienen que usar los puntos para poner los clips de otra persona. No sé cuánto va a costar, pero probablemente lo hago que sea 2000 puntos. Yo creo que eso es bien. Creo yo que eso es bien. ¿Qué está buscando ahora? Coño. Ah, sí, ya entiendo, ya me acuerdo. Voy a mandarle esto también. ¿A dónde estás?
Ah, that's high quality
Y
H2O.
gracias por el agua. Lo aprecio. Dick Monster. Hidrato, señor. Eso no creo que bien. El rey de Parangarisutirim y Cuaro se quiere desparangaricutirimikuarizar el que lo eso no es español. No sé qué carajo es eso. Yo no sé qué fue eso. ¿Qué fue en inglés? ¿Qué yo dije en inglés? ¿Qué es lo que yo contesté en inglés? Eso no es español. Tú nada más preguntaste a ChatGPT para que GPT para que te diera. Ah, ya entiendo. Bueno, cenas. Es una pregunta buena. Perdón, espérame. Yo sé que cenas es la primera palabra. Cenas engrandecida. Yeah, así es. Cenas engrandecidas. Engrandecidas. El rey de... No sé qué carajo es eso. Quiere ser un... Cualquier... No, como quiera, no tiene sentido para mí. ¿Entendiste piña colada? No dije piña colada. Son diferentes. Y tú también. Oh, esa película me gustó mucho. Yo la he visto 3 veces ya. A mí me gustó esa película mucho. ¿Ya se acabaron? Ok, ya se acabaron. Bueno, seguimos con el juego. Vamos. ¿Cuánto me queda todavía? Un minuto y medio. Yo nunca dije piña colada. Nada más cuando estoy leyéndolo, cuando tú lo escribes, pero yo nunca dije piña colada. No sé por qué tú escuchaste eso, porque eso no es lo que yo dije. Ah, ya terminé aquí. No, pues no me digas. No puede ser. No lo creo. Déjame ver. ¿Qué es lo que estás aquí? Ah. Había otra puerta que yo no podía abrir. Yo no me recuerdo. Yo creo que sí, ¿verdad? Había una puerta aquí que no podía abrir. Bueno, no me recuerdo. Vamos a seguir adelante. Cosas están flotando en tu cuarto. Esto es una mierda. Mira. Cuidado. Tenga respeto. Dejé algo atrás. No sé lo que dejé, pero... Ay, Dios mío. Yo no me recuerdo de esto. Sí sé que dejé algo atrás, pero no sé qué es lo que dejé, pero... Vamos adelante, no me importa. Muérete, coño. Hi, and your 5 minutes are up. You got your 5 minutes of Spanish. Hope you enjoyed it. Ben, thank you for the Spanish. Yo, this game is stressing me out. Oh, this game is stressing me out. I gotta take the timer off the screen. Be gone. Climb up. Get your butt up there, girl. Yep. Oh, man. Thank God for ledge grabbing in this game. Okay. No need to charter the shop there. Very weak Spanish service. I will give you 2 stars. Yeah? Yeah? Do better. Let's see what your Spanish skills are like then. My God. Yes, I'm not disagreeing with the game. The game gave me that. I'm gonna agree with it 100%. The game said I grabbed the ledge. I agree, Your Honor. Oh crap. They have disappearing platforms. Okay. This is gonna be a fun time. Okay. Please die. Please die. Just die. It's okay. You can die. It's perfectly fine. I promise you, it's okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, so before I forget, for people who came back from the ads, I'm not gonna run a poll, basically asking, do you guys, I guess, want me to start Final Fantasy Tactics as my next game, I guess, when I'm done with this. Done with this being, I guess, the carry playthrough. I know I said that I might do both, but I think coming back to a Reinhardt playthrough at another time might be better. So I'm gonna start up the poll now. Poll is up. So yeah, place your votes. Let me know. What do y'all want to see next? Why is that platform green? Is green good? Is it gonna stay? It's not gonna disappear on me. Please don't disappear on me. Green! Scared the shit out of me. All right, which way am I going? Because this is confusing the fuck out of me right now. Okay, I think we're going this way. Okay. Is that a save spot? Listen. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Damn right. Wow. Who you trying to scare, John? Because it ain't me. I ain't no scaredy bitch. What, you want to see me jump out of my chair? What I look like? Some 5'3" streamer? Get up, girl. I don't know why he keeps disappearing like that, but you better die soon. Get up. Okay, good, you died. Okay. Now how do I get up from here? Is the real question? Wait, are we going this way? Oh, that's what that thing did. I understand. Okay. That's why they're colored. Yeah, okay. I'm understanding now. But I still don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I understand what it did, but how do I get there? Oh, they want me to go this way. I see. I don't remember. It's crazy. I don't remember this stage in the slightest. Get up there. Hurry up. Get up there. Okay. All right. I guess we're going that way. Yeah, I guess I could technically make that jump. There's nothing over there. It's just a crystal. Okay. Why did they focus on the damn platforming towards the end of the game? Oh my god, I am like so stressed right now. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab the ledge. Fuck that. I'm going right here. No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Health low. Hold on. Oh, look, Destiny platforming. Good up, Grant. I guess we're going that way. All right, we're gonna wait till they reappear. Nope. Just get me the fuck out of this room. I'm over this place. Like, I'm done. Get me the hell out of here. Holy shit. Room of clocks. Does this lead to the death fight? I don't remember. I don't even remember if death is a fight in this game. If I'm being honest. Yo, man, I am like so stressed right now. The platforming sections in this game are no freaking joke, man. There's a white jewel. Will I save to this point? Sure. Just in case. I haven't seen Homeboy in a minute. I don't even got that much gold, honestly. You require something. Yes, I require some chicken. Buy another one. Actually, hold on. I'll buy a healing kit. We broke now. All right, that's about all I can spend money on, right? I'll go. I can buy one of those. There you go. All my money spent. All my money spent. All right. I don't remember what's about to happen, actually. It's crazy how much of this game I remember and then how much of it I don't remember. Oh, this is the Actries fight. Hopefully death so you can start over. I just saved, so I'm good. We just saved. You surprised me to be able to defeat the Fernandez warrior. It is still not too late. Give your soul and power to Dracula. It is a simple matter. Sacrifice the lives of 100 children. I slew my own child to attain this prize of eternal life. Damn, I killed her own child. That's crazy. What a bitch. She was really only my stepmother, but my mother gave her life to save mine. She truly loved me. She showed me happiness. Your child received no love from her mother. That's pathetic. Why everyone playing Remo? Yeah, it did get a new update. Oh dear, you make me so sad. Looking at me just as my child did. How pitiful. I love no one in this world other than myself. I will gouge out your heart as a gift for my lord. And boss fight. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, boom, 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 boom. Hey, you take it easy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she froze me. Carry. Hurry up, those damn cross. Woo! Woo! Dude, did you have the second phase? It can't be! You have defeated me! 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 You ugly bitch. Now you look like how you look like on the inside. I have the power to subdue Dracula himself. You had no chance. Old games are so melodramatic. Dracula knows this. He used you to merely to delay me. Dracula, Prince of Evil. Only you can I never forgive. We're almost there. Not quite there yet. We're almost there though. I think we take the elevator back down, right? And then the gate that was closed before is open now. I believe. Yeah, there you go. Oh, can you break this? Oops, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's heal myself. No, I'm about to remember. I'm gonna check what the special one is. I don't remember what special one is exactly, but I'm gonna save and then use it. Cannot be used. Oh, I don't know. I can't use it. It might just be when it unlocks the costumes. Like I think just having it on you. Oh, I just wasted a healing item. God damn it. The clock tower. So I think this is like the last actual stage. Then everything after this is just like boss fights? Okay, I remember there being multiple fights before Dracula. But it leads to Dracula essentially. That's what I remember. Anyway. Girl? Okay, thank you. Climb up there. That doesn't seem like a fun way to go. Literally just getting all your bones crushed. Doesn't seem like a fun way to go. Here, just make this jump here, right? Yeah, thought so. Oh, okay. At least that's how I didn't die. Climb up. Thank you. Slow down. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. I want to say I remember. I want to say I remember Death being the boss fight in this stage. I don't even remember if Death is a boss in this game. If I'm being honest. But I want to say I do remember him being a boss fight in this game. Am I going this way? Please tell me I'm going this way, cause oh god, it's Medusa heads. This fucking game has them. I forgot. Of course they saved them for the clock tower. I need something for this. It is locked. God damn it. Oh, drop down. Dios mío. I don't want to fall that far down. By the way, if you didn't realize it, this game doesn't have fall damage. That's like the first time I've taken it though. In my whole playthrough so far. But yeah, this game does have fall damage. So if I fall from here, always at the bottom, that's death. So I don't want to do that. Key. Get up there, girl. Oh, I swear. Okay. Dracula has to plan out his whole day just so he can leave his castle. He's like, another fucking hunter. Well, guess I'm not doing anything today. Can you imagine that shit? Be like, he was planning to like go to the beach or some shit, and then he heard another hunter showed up, had to scrap his whole plans. I sort of remember this room. Or this looks like a room I remember from a game in general. No, hell no. I remember this room. I definitely remember this fucking room. I think I hated this shit with Reinhardt. Attack him. There we go. Oh, there was another one that got attacked that I didn't even see. Okay, I need that key now. Welp. Wow, I got vivid memories from 1999. I have vivid memories from a lot of my childhood, funny enough. Like, my long-term memory is really freaking good. But it is spotty though. Like, I didn't remember that tower that I was climbing like before this. I didn't remember those stages at all. But when I was just doing. I didn't remember, especially the science tower. I think I kind of remember, but the magic tower or the sorcery tower, I did not remember that at all. That felt like something new to me. But this I remember bits and pieces about. Mainly because I remember hating this shit. And just like when I was doing the part where I had to carry the nitro without jumping or whatever, like those things I remember because I remember they had an impact on me because they were extremely fucking difficult. But yeah, no, it is a little. It is strange to me because like I do often see people who like don't really remember a lot of stuff from like in detail from their childhood. Like they'll remember bits and pieces or general ideas of things, but like to remember things in bits and details, it's not something I see often like I do. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Like, I honestly don't know where I'm going right now. Like, I see where this stuff leads, but where am I supposed to be going? Like, I can go down. Am I supposed to go down? Am I supposed to go up? I don't know. I'm dead. Okay, no. She just took fall damage. L cross. Oop. I don't want the knife. Definitely don't want the knife. Take that though. More cross ammo is never a bad thing. Alright, so there was nothing down here. So whatever I gotta find. Oh wait, let me check this first. Yeah, nothing down here. So whatever I gotta find is not on the lower level. On the lower level. Wait, hold on. There is a path here, right? I really wish I could adjust my camera right now. That would be freaking nice. Ugh. I'm pulling the shit out of my ass right now. Like, the fact that I've made any of these jumps is honestly a fucking miracle. Alright, got the key I needed, I'm pretty sure. Let's try that again. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, girl. Oh, crap. Okay, I think that's the door I gotta go to. So what's over here before I do that? There's a shop over there. I don't really have enough to buy anything worth. I'm pretty sure there's something else. That brick that's next to the shop is like a hidden thing, but I don't care. Get me the hell out of here. The end of this game really has gotten stressful. All right, good. We're done with the clock tower. Yep, here we are. Okay, so there's something here. But I don't think I can do this yet, right? This is here for a reason. But I don't think it's there. I don't think there's a reason for it now. I believe this is just here. Yeah, no, there's a reason for this. If I'm getting the true ending, that is necessary. Which I will find out not too long from now, I guess. We're here though. This is nearing the end of the game. Alright, there is a fight here, right? Or is a cutscene here? No. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There. I'm pretty sure there's something here. I have been waiting for this. At last, we've reached the climax. I think I should give this guy a deeper voice. I've come to take my leave. If you spend enough money with him, you fight him here. News has arrived of an impending global war. The death of millions is a wonderful business opportunity. Yeah, I don't think I spent enough money with him. I must be gone. We shall not meet again. Yeah, if you spend enough money with him, you fight him. He's like a bonus boss fight. Not during your lifetime, anyway. That's what that one final shop is there. For you to just buy whatever. But yeah, he's like a secret boss fight. And if you spend enough money here, you fight him there. In that room. He is a demon, yeah. But he was also our shop. Alright, so this next one should be, I think, the cutscene with Malice. Oh, this is actually it. Alright, here we go. Time to fight the Dracula. Oh, they gave me another save. I'm gonna hold off on that for that. Actually, I should just do it. Whatever, I'm not gonna fight Renan anyway. I probably didn't want to do that fight with her either way. If I remember right, that fight is tough for her. It's easier for Reinhardt. You just realized, did Mo play this? I don't know if Mo played this, honestly. I didn't catch most of Mo's Castlevania anthology. Missed. FFT is locked in because the people are a grand total of 2. Well, I guess that's the next game then. Worm, you dare oppose the power of darkness? Is it death you seek? There goes Dracula. That makes 3. Oh shit, it wasn't you? I thought it was you for sure. I wonder who the other person was then. It's probably John. I thought John would be opposed to seeing it, if anything. My beer smelled good. As you wish. Come. I will tear you limb from limb. All right, Dracula. That classic Dracula music, man. Oh my God. Not in the middle of the Drac fight. God damn it, Running. What's up, Running? How'd the DFO go? Not bad running. Ah. Oh, get away from me. Oh, he's teleporting again. Oh no, you will not suck my blood. Let me pause right here. You biffed it a bit, then switch up to some Soma of Sorrow. Running. Which one? There's two of them. The Dawn of the Aria. All right. The Dawn. Okay, the Dawn of Soma. Gotcha. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up, y'all? I hope you guys enjoy your time over at Running Wild. I know you was playing some DFO. I saw you have it a little bit rough in the beginning. But then it did look like you eventually got that boss down. But yeah, I hope the dawning went well too. Let me give you a shout out. Let me pause this music. But yeah, man, everyone in here, if you're not following Running, go give Running a follow, man. Running's a awesome streamer. Plays a bit of everything. He's lately been playing Lunar, I want to say. That's what you were playing the other day when I was in there. I caught it briefly because I was at work. But I did catch some of it briefly. Yeah, no, he plays all types of games. RPGs, action, whatever he's in the mood for. And there's always a chill stream there. This is repeating itself. There's always a chill stream at Running Wilds. Just check him out. But to give y'all a taste of what to expect over there, hold on. Let me find out what's going on with my music though before I do that. Yeah, it is looping. Okay. So that y'all have a taste of what you're gonna get at Running Wilds. Let's give him a shout out.
You ever heard the song that
There you go.
What?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The fuck was that?
Yep. And it wasn't even Knuckles this time.
I swear, every time I play Sonic 3, something cursed happens.
Never fails. He's not lying to you. I promise you. Every time he plays that game, some BS happens to Running. It's amazing. Sega Technical Institute, STI. What's up, Theo? But yeah, man. For those coming in with Running, if you don't know me, I'm Mr. Smiles, retro variety streamer, and I'm currently playing through Castlevania on the Nintendo 64. We're actually towards the end of it. Now, the only thing is, I don't remember I know what determines whether you get the true ending or not. I just don't know if I met that requirement because I haven't been counting the days. But we're fighting Dracula. And after this, I'll find out whether I'm getting the true ending or the BS ending. So, yeah, but a little about myself. I play a bit of everything, so you'll see all types of games on here. I generally try to stream 3 days a week. Hasn't been possible lately because my work schedule hasn't allowed for it. But when I can, I usually stream 2 days, playing whatever I want to play. And then on the third day, I either do a community night in which I play games with the viewers, usually against them. But sometimes we do co-op stuff too. And if I don't do that, then I do a retro request night in which I play games on retro consoles and that you guys give me, and I'll play it for a set period of time. Other than that, I dabble in some crowd control. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a way for you to mess around with the games that I'm playing. You can either help or screw me over, whatever you know is floating your boat that day. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell for the most part. I hope you guys enjoyed your time over at Running. Thank you, Running, for the raid. I appreciate it very much. If you got a raid and run or do post-stream care, please do so. Take care of yourself. But yeah, for everyone else, I hope you guys enjoy your time here. That's it for me. All right, everyone else, follow Running. Running's a cool dude. He's also nasty at fighting games. Y'all have seen him beat my ass quite a few times. There's clips of it. He's a bitch. He's a troll. But he's good at fighting games. I can't be mad at him. Even if he's an asshole about it. But let's get to this damn Dracula fight. Hey, good looks for the 5 consecutive. I appreciate that. Oh, hello? Hello? Where'd he go? God damn it, running. Wow, I just realized how loud the game got actually in this fight. I wonder why it got so loud. Actually, it might have been because the last time I played something on here, I had to turn what you call it up. I had to turn retro arc up actually when I was doing retro requests last week. That's probably what it was. I turned it down some. That should be better. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this fight being quite annoying. Actually, I remember all the fights at the end of the game being quite annoying for Reinhardt. Running got some of the best emotes. Yeah, you do. You can't suck my blood, Drac. Stop it. Stop it. And one. Oh, he didn't do another teleport. All right, that's phase one. Oh! So you thought you had won. To save the world is not so simple. Miserable creature. How dare you oppose my evil might? Darkness with wool. Die, weak fool. This is para LLE guy? Yeah. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We didn't get, I think we were supposed to get a scene with Malice and we didn't get it, so I think I got the bad ending. I don't think I was wrong in remembering that you're supposed to get a scene with Malice. And I don't, actually, yeah. That second empty room, I think we were supposed to get a scene with Malice there. And if you don't get it, that means you get the bad ending. I think. Damn, I think we got the bad ending. Fuck. That's terrible. I gotta remember. I'm gonna have to look up what it is. I know you have to beat the game under a certain amount of days. I just really thought I was doing well because I never used the sun or moon card. Oh. Don't tell me RetroArch just crashed on me. Yo, don't tell me RetroArch just crashed on me. Oh my god. I think it just did. It says, those are time to keep in mind. Night and day run on a constant cycle. Unfortunately, this barely affects the game at all. If it takes too long, you get the bad ending. I really hope it's the use of cards that determine if you get. So apparently it's saying I should have got the good ending.
That's high quality H2O.
Thank you for the hydrate. The game just crashed on me though. Fuck. No, the game crashed on me. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that fight again.
Bruh.
What's up, Jade? Yeah, the game just crashed on me, so we have to do it over again. We have to do that last fight over again. But according to what I just read, I should be getting the good ending because I thought it was tied to the days, but apparently it's just tied to the amount of cards you use. And I didn't use any of the cards. So I should get the good ending. Do I want to hear something crazy? What? You stepped on a scale for the first time in probably a year? What the hell just happened to mine? Oh, okay. And you're 153 pounds. Nice. What was your goal? Damn it. I mean, the good thing is that we're right here. The bad thing is I gotta do this damn fight over again. 100. That was your goal? Well, that's good. I don't know if that's like a healthy weight loss, but that's good that you like are under your goal then. But congrats. Oh, fuck. Okay. 180 is not healthy. You never eat. That's not good, bro. That's not okay, Jay. You gotta eat, damn it. Stress is killing you. Oh, no. Stop trying to kiss me. Dracula over here trying to suck me. Stop trying to suck me. You can't do it. You know, but if you eat, you feel sick. That's not okay either. Well, should really see a doctor about that. That's not okay at all. Well, now I don't know if to congratulate you, but if you feel like it's a good thing, then great. But I don't know. That doesn't sound too good anymore now. You lost an inch. Congrats, cuz. Shut up, Greg. Ooh, I hopped right over there. Let's go. Hey, stop teleporting. Damn it. Oh, he blocked my shot. Bitch. Hey. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone! Stop it! Fucking asshole. Hey! Why is the cross not hitting him? Okay, let's skip this cutscene. This is where it froze. Oh my god. Wait, why is it not showing you guys anything? Actually, I just realized that. I just realized you guys aren't seeing anything. Why no one said anything? I don't know why I did that, but we fixed it. You guys didn't miss anything. You know what you said 5 minutes ago? Missed that. Welcome in, Raiders! I can't pause this right now. God damn it. Jay said it. You said it. Grant said it. Listen, I was in the middle of a fight. Pause. Oh crap! I'm probably gonna die. crap. Welcome in. What's up? Wait a minute. Were you streaming with Paladin? Am I expecting a double raid? God damn it. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Attention. Yes. You know, it would have been nice if someone used that. That would have been nice. Thank you. Like, it's crazy. Imagine if I had a redeem or a command that you guys could use to catch my attention. Only imagine that. It's crazy. Wow. If only I had ever thought about that. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. What's up? And then what's up, Pally? How you guys doing? How was y'all stream? I was in there earlier for a bit while I was eating dinner. Why can't you reread chat while doing something you've done before? because I haven't done this in forever, and I have to pay attention to actually playing the game. It's listen, exclamation point, listen, not attention. Because that's what Navi says, listen. Thank you guys for choosing to bring your communities here. How about you guys actually be good mods? Shh. Oh, God. Oh my God. Anyway. Welcome in, y'all. Hope you guys had a good stream. I left around the part where you guys were looking at pizza and someone put on the screen a half chicken. And I mean, like literally an entire chicken on half a pizza. And then the other half was like chocolate and M&Ms. I was offended. So I left. Actually, I didn't leave. I was just lurking after that though. No, people knew it was there. You want to know why? Because it's on the bottom, right? Like it's in the little bio section, right? You know where it also is? You know where it also is? Did I mod my entire chat? No, it's just 2 people modded in here, but they suck at being mods. I think I also have this, right? Let me see. Do I have this too? Oh, look at that. Wow, crazy. Okay, bye then. Bye. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had fun with Notorious and Pally. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys have fun over there. Thank you for choosing to bring your communities here. But yeah, that pizza part, you guys, I was offended by that. But yeah, no, everyone in here, let's give you guys your shout outs. Notorious. There we go. Since my mods can't do that shit either. And I wait for the Pally one. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun over there. Wait, I was supposed to wait for that one, but that's fine. I'll do it again later.
Good night, Ark. Good night, Ark. The first time I ever beat you in a game. Ark!
I should unmod you for that. Just because you did that. I should unmod you. The fuck? Anyway. Wrong people to shout out. Good job, Grant. You suck at I hope you're not this bad at your actual job, Grant. I really hope you're not as bad at your actual job as you are at modding. But for everyone in here, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Mr. Smiles. I'm a retro variety streamer, which means I play a bit of everything. You guys currently join me at what's supposed to be the end of Castlevania 64. We will see, because I might die where I left off at. But a little about myself. I play a bit of everything.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna ignore you guys
care.
now. You know what? No, hold on. This is I've had quite enough of y'all right now. Hold on.
Silence!
Anyway.
I kill you!
I play a bit of everything. Why is it? Oh no, you guys can't hear them. Good. Okay, I can hear them, but you guys can't. Thank you guys again for bringing everyone here. But yeah, I play a bit of everything, both old and new. And I was taking a break from playing long games because the game I wanted to play next kind of got pushed back. So I'm kind of just playing some short stuff. But thanks to people in the chat, I will be starting another game soon. Yeah, silence. So the next game is actually going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know when I'm starting it though. It won't be next week. Maybe the week after. We'll see. But I try to stream about 3 days a week when I can. Lately, it hasn't been the case because my work schedule hasn't allowed for it. So usually how it goes is I play 2 days of whatever I want to play or whatever current long play I'm doing. And on the third day, I either do a community night in which I play games with viewers, usually against them, but sometimes we do co-op. Or I do a retro request night in which I play games on retro consoles that you guys give me, and I'll play for a set period of time. And that is me in a nutshell for the most part. But for everyone in here, if you're not following Notorious or Paladin, you should check them both out. Notorious is a variety streamer in every sense of the word. He not only streams gaming, but he does pop culture and just anything he finds interesting for the most part. Sometimes it's gaming, sometimes it's, you know, Jackbox or whatever. Sometimes it's movies. He does host a watch party on Twitch every Monday where you can watch movies with him. Film class is what it's called. And he also does Saturday Night Live, which is a big listening party that he does where you can add songs to a queue. Sometimes you'll have a theme, sometimes not. And you just hang out, listen to music all night. And it's always a good time there. Also a very chill and funny dude. And low-key, very degenerate. Paladin is also a variety streamer. They do a lot of gaming. Although I feel like you haven't been doing much of gaming lately, actually. I feel like outside of the collab streams, I haven't seen you stream much lately. So I hope everything's okay. But yeah, they Pally's also very just chill, very cool. I have had the opportunity of playing games with them before, and it's always a fun time with them. She's also an artist. She's done her own emotes. I believe she did some for Darth recently too. Actually, some of Darth's new emotes were done by Paladin. They were for her like a birthday gift, I believe. So yeah, go check them out. They're also very cool. And to give y'all a taste of what to expect when you go over there, actually, let me give Paladin the other shout out before I forget. Paladin. And let me pause the music real quick. And now I can do the actual shout outs. So give me a sec. We're going to do Pally first since I just gave the Twitch shout out to her. There we go. And then I have Notorious is ready. Oh, God. Not the use of sperms. Oh God. That was our favorite angry Puerto Rican. What the no monster? Monster? Monster. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, go check them out. Go check them out. Yeah, oh, a little's another statement. What up, Mike? Also, if I missed saying hi to anyone, let me see. They took your jobs. I'm just catching up. Thank you for the follows. But if I missed anybody, hi. Anyone came with the raid, hi. All right, thank you guys. Hi, Hello Kitty. Tyler is the sweetest, kindest human being ever. I agree. I think. Oh. I thought you used the command. Cause I was about to. I swear to God, GK, I'd have unmodded you. I was like, did this motherfucker actually use the command? The one that's not listed. If you would remember that, I swear, I'd have kicked you off of the snap stream. I'm gonna snooze this. All right, that's enough. That clip is long enough. Damn it. I'll be honest. I don't even know that I remember the command. Is it this? Yeah, it is that. That is the command. All right, get out. Oh my God. There's a command? Yeah, there's a command. It was voted on, and I told people I'd give it to them. For anyone wondering, that was, you know what, whatever. Just wonder. Wonder away. I don't even care to explain it anymore. Wonder away. He needs to embarrass the streamer. Listen, I got paid for that. I'm not embarrassed by it anymore. Fuck that. I got paid for that, okay? I got paid pretty damn well, too. All right. Thank you guys again for the raid. I hope, please take care of yourselves. You got to do post-stream or raid run. And yeah, I hope you guys everyone who's with the raid, hope you guys enjoy your time here. You've seen worse? I'm sure. It's just not common of me to do something like that. You only have one command stuck away. 2 now. Thanks, GK. Good to know. All right. Let's get back to this. Hopefully I don't die. I'm gonna pause. Okay, I did pause. Oh god. So yeah, I didn't get a cutscene, which is making me wonder if I'm gonna get the good ending or not. But according to what I read, I should be getting it. In case you're wondering, the stairs are falling behind me. Oh, wait. Okay, no. So this is good. Okay, this is good. This doesn't happen unless you're getting the good ending. All right, we're good. Did I tell you what I got on my final today? No, you didn't. Also, I think I missed some things in chat. Let me see. Monsters, yeah, I saw that. As a good mod for all the new viewers, get an idea of what to expect from a wonderful streamer. Here's a clip of him doing what he does. God damn it, GK. I do apologize. Ads will be running in the next couple of minutes. I would prefer not to have them, but it's the only way to keep pre-rolls off, and it also helps support the stream a little bit. So, for everyone who came in with the raid, I know sitting through ads sucks, but if you do, I'd appreciate it very much. Hold on, refund my points if you're not doing Spanish. Oh, I got you. Thanks for reminding me. Also, I apologize. I have a redeem where I get forced to speak Spanish for 5 minutes. It was redeemed. So if you don't understand Spanish, I apologize. Pero tus 5 minutos empiezan ahora. Come mierda. Saca tu 92. Bueno, pasate entonces. Bien, muy bien. Tú tienes que darle... No. Tú no tienes que darle a Jade eso. Ella no se lo merece. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Enforzado. Sí, enforzado. Porque ustedes lo usan. Y yo lo tengo que hacer. Porque si no, entonces yo soy el enemigo. Y yo no puedo hacer eso. Igualmente. Ah, ¿usted entiende español también? Bueno, no puedo leer esto ahora, como no lo voy a leer en español. Ustedes se jodieron. Léalo ustedes. Ustedes, si no saben quién es él, bueno, ustedes van a aprender ahora. Mira. No, era un niño que ella pensaba que estaba atrapado aquí, pero no. Él verdaderamente es Drácula. No fue el Drácula que nosotros peleamos antes. Él es el Drácula verdaderamente. Lo engañó. No, eso no. Porque traducir, leer algo y traducirlo es diferente. Para yo traducir y más que yo no puedo controlar la manera que me enseña lo que estoy leyendo. Entonces yo ni lo trato. El Drácula verdaderamente. No puedo creer que Caris lleve a mi transmisor. Él vive de nuevo. Bueno, pues, usualmente yo correría los ads ahora, pero voy a esperar que por lo menos se acabe los 5 minutos, que ya estamos en los 2. ¿A dónde está el tocino? No sé. Ay, yo ni le llegué a dar, coño. ¿Dónde es que va a quedar? ¿Dónde está? Ahí le pegué, ok. Si yo me recuerdo bien, hay 2 fases para esta contra él. Coño. ¿Por qué te ríes de mí? Déjame tranquilo. ¿Quién que siempre está hablando mierda? Yo no hablo mierda. Mentiras. Son mentiras tuyas. Hablador. No le crea nada a GK. Él sí habla mucha mierda. Déjame tranquilo. ¿A dónde va a quedar? ¿A dónde? Lo vi. No, déjame. Pinche pendejo, cabrón. Pinche. Eso es algo que lo dicen los mexicanos. Yo no soy mexicano. No. Ok, estoy bien. ¿A dónde fue? Ok, aquí está. Oh, mira, dejó caer pollo. Más pollo para mí entonces. No, dame. Es pollo mágico. Ahí estamos. ¿Crees que deberíamos despertar a la... GK, por favor. Si dice jefe, él me dice, no, tú no eres jefe. I don't call you boss, John. That's crazy. So yeah, Malice was the true Dracula the whole time. He was not one of the kids that was kidnapped. He was actually the kid. He was actually the reason the kids were led to the castle. He led the kids to the castle. Solo pollo, no tocino, nada más pollo. Pollo rostizado. El meme nunca morirá. Where am I? What has happened to me? You cannot deceive me. She almost fell for it. Almost fell for it. Pero estoy cabeza de mierda. I don't know what that means. Ha! Your appearance does not fool me. Do you still not understand? This child is really Dracula. Ha! Try to stop me, would you? Miserable human scum. How long do you think you can oppose me? Very well. Prepare to cower before the true shape of Dracula. That's not Spanish? Well, my timer's up. Is he done? You see that done on the screen? Timer's up. I don't gotta speak Spanish no more. Goodbye. Oh, the 3 minutes. The ads are running. Pause. All right. I don't want anyone missing anything. So I will pause. If you're in ads, you won't miss anything. We're just gonna hang out until the ads are done. You were speaking English in the middle of it? I was not. My timer has been done. I know because I hear an audio cue. Bitch. You can't lie to me. How dare you be rude and try to lie to me? You do have 70K? You do. You remember that redeems on a cooldown, right? 1 hour. 1 hour. So you can't redeem it again because I'll be ending stream before that. Weirdly, you've had no ads for most of today? Well, I'm not complaining. Look, honestly, if it wasn't because of the pre-rolls, I would have ads off. But it keeps the pre-rolls off. So like that, when you guys get rated, you don't get hit with ads immediately. So like, I'd rather not have people coming in and getting hit with ads. But if you don't get them or whatever, I really don't care. I'm not like super picky about it or whatever. If you got an ad blocker that blocks them, then good. Actually, if you got an ad blocker that blocks them, let me know which one it is because my ad blocker doesn't do it anymore. This song is phenomenal, man. Tenchu is so good, man. The first Tenchu, the music in the first Tenchu is so damn good. I fucking love that game, man. Did Running get rid of his drag emote? Maybe. He probably, he always cycles out his emotes. Only very specific ones he keeps around. You have no idea why? Are you on mobile, Hello Kitty? Because I noticed that when I'm on mobile, I tend to not get ads much either. Oh, it's another Dracula emote. Yeah, I noticed when I'm on mobile, I don't get ads much either. So I think it's just an issue with the mobile app. But that's cool, because you get to hang out with us while ads are playing, so you're not missing anything. But yeah, man. Yeah, CM, I'm gonna need you to stop using Google Translate, because whatever you said don't make no sense. Regarding this Saturday, I want to try to do another short stream on Saturday to like do the 2 new episodes of Dispatch, but I don't know that I'm going to. What I will do is that if I am able to do a stream on Saturday, I will post in the Discord about an hour prior to the stream to let you guys know. How do you say it? How do you say what? You said esta es una mierda. I don't know if you're trying to say like esto es una mierda, like this is shit. If you're trying to say this is shit, then esto es una mierda or esto es mierda. But what you said before, you said something before that made no sense to me. What the hell did you say? It was something before that. It might have been like when the Redeem first started. It might not have been you. I might have thought it was someone else. I might have thought it was you. It might have been someone else. Because I don't see it. Oh, it was John. Pero un estoy cabezo de mierda. Yeah, no, that's just John being John though. Never mind. Yeah, that was John. This is BS. Entonces, esto es una mierda. Esto es una mierda. All right, ads are almost done. You know minimal Spanish? Listen, knowing minimal Spanish is better than knowing no Spanish. I always tell people, like, if you know, even knowing a little bit of Spanish, like usually, like there are people who get offended if you can't speak Spanish, but it's like the majority of people don't. Like the majority of us won't get mad or upset if you like struggle to say something or whatever. We'll help if anything. We just appreciate that you're trying more than anything. Eso es el fin, el gran padre. The grandfather? I mean, technically it's not correct, right? Because the grandfather is abuelo, but el grande, oh no, you put el grande padre, the big father. This is the big father. That's technically what that translates into. But I know what you mean though. All right, ads are done, and we can continue this on. Let's end this game. Let's end Dracula. On this night of Hallows Eve, we will end the Lord of the Night. El Barbu Preciosa. That's not, your Spanish is pretty good though. Hello Kitty. That's not too bad actually. You're at least using you're at least conjugating correctly, which is usually the hardest part for people who don't know Spanish, is conjugation. Esto es el celestial, el grande padre uno, este chat. El grande padre uno. Okay. Míralo. Mira que feo. Que feo. You know some French that helps? Yeah, I don't know any French, but because we share a lot of like things, like words, some words are either alike or they are the same. I can usually like put together more or less what someone's trying to say. I actually remember one time when I was working in a cell phone store, I had customers who spoke to me in French. They couldn't speak English. And then I heard them speaking to each other in French, and I told them to just speak to me in French because it was easier for me to understand them than them trying to speak English. And I was actually able to help them that way. I'll be honest, like I know this, I remember this being a thing, but I don't remember this fight. But I remember this being a thing. You're wondering why I'm jumping also, for anyone who hasn't been here for this playthrough. Well, you move faster when you're jumping in the air. So jumping is a good thing because you move faster than running. Allows you to dodge things you probably shouldn't be able to dodge otherwise. I don't know if that was intentional, but hey, I'm gonna use it. That's Bahamut with the worm tail. You can't lie to me. You right. I can't lie to you. Ow, that hurt. Okay, hurry up. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Roast beef. We gotta eat that beef. Also, why did you refuse to voice act in Spanish? So, okay, actually, I'll pause for that. I was saying that the reason why I don't ever do voice acting or reading in Spanish is because it's one thing to read Spanish and another thing for me to have to read something in English and translate it, because things don't translate the same, right? You basically have to, what's the word? Interpret. So for me to read something and interpret it and to then also voice act it, I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna attempt it. And then I also can't control the speed that the game scrolls the text in. So like in my head, I have to read something in English, then translate it to Spanish, and then also voice act it in Spanish. That's too much for me. I'm not doing it. So I just don't read it. That's why that's the one caveat to the Spanish redeem. If we're playing anything that has reading in it, forget about me reading it. I'm not doing it. You're welcome to come on stream and do it for me if you want to bitch about it. But otherwise, the redeem says speak Spanish. It don't say translate or interpret English into Spanish, right? You get me speaking Spanish. Your hourly rate is $25 an hour. All right, so when you actually come and do it, I will pay you for the time actually spent. I mean, it's only 10 minutes. So I guess you're either gonna have to wait till you do an actual hours worth of work, or I'm just gonna have to, divide by the 10 minutes from the 60 minutes. He is a centipede. He's a centipede demon. Latin roots for Spanish, French, Italian. Apparently Italian is closest. Yeah, to actually understand more Italian than I do French. Reading is also speaking Spanish? No, it's not. Because I can read to myself. I don't have to read it out loud. Now, minimum payout is 2 hours. How many gift subs is that? That's technically, that's 20, that's 10? Well, no, I guess. No, that's right. It's $6 now, right? A sub. So it's like what? It's actually 5. Yeah, 5 covers it. Yeah, because it's the closest. You're gonna go over. It's over under. You can convert it to bits. Converting it to bits is 2,500 bits. But I don't know what that is in money. But don't believe GK. He's not gonna come on stream. GK doesn't really speak Spanish, so he can't do it. So don't fall for the trap. I'm looking out for you, kitty. So one thing that you do get with the bad ending that you don't get with this ending, I think, the bad ending does have you escape like most of the castle as it's falling apart. This version doesn't do it, I think. Like, we don't have to escape. Yeah, we're already outside the castle here. You have to escape a bit of the castle in the bad ending. No, I mean, you're safe in saying that, but you'd be wrong. Oh, the least popular. Is it the least popular? No, I still don't think it's the least popular, actually. Not anymore. There might have been a time where it was. I don't think it's the least popular though. Don't believe Smiles. He is trying to corner the translation market on Twitch. I never said I would translate it correctly. I just said I would do it. I mean, what's he upset? Look here. It's been 2 years since you visited your mother's grave. Oh, that's the dude. Hold on. Yes. Are you sure you want to get down here? I'll take you up the hill. Thank you. This is fine. I want to walk the rest of the way. Lord of Shadows. It got to be the least popular, right? Definitely the Mercury Steam games are the least popular, probably, yeah. If we're talking about like only the Konami Castlevania games, you probably have like Simon's Quest might be up there. Maybe not though. But like the Game Boy games, like the Game Boy Castlevanias are up there for sure. A lot of people don't like those. Dracula X on the SNES. A lot of people don't really like that one too much. I guess I don't know. I guess maybe the 3D ones too, like Lament of Innocence. This is probably up there, honestly. Like, because most people reference the 2D Castlevanias when they talk about their favorites. A lot of people don't really mess with the 3D ones too much. So this might be on the. It won't be the most the least liked, but it's definitely up there on the list of least liked Castlevania games, probably. But for me, I enjoy this game a lot, actually. I think this game is cool. Even having played it now, I still have issues with it. Right, the camera sucks, unfortunately. But that's more a product of the time, more so than anything. But yeah, the camera does suck. And that's actually like my major issue with the game. Because even the platforming and stuff like that wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact that the camera is just terrible. It's just really the camera is bad. This game has a better camera, and honestly, it's a real solid game. And I still think it's solid. Like, this game is cool. So we got the carry ending. At some point, I probably, I would like to revisit and do the Reinhardt playthrough. And then I would like to eventually go do Legacy of Darkness and do the Connor playthrough, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll save that for when the PC port is a thing. Maybe not, because who knows when that'll become real, but that was Castlevania 64, y'all. N64 camera literally cannot be good. You just have to hold that if you want to play an N64 game. Well, no, because Mario 64 has again, for the time, Mario 64 does have a good camera. But yeah, I mean, by today's standard, yes, I think every N64 game has pretty crappy camera. By like at least even PS2 standard, it's kind of just crappy camera. But I think for the time, Mario 64 was definitely pretty good. Thank you for the GGs. But yeah, I did want to show you the Castlevania HD Unity port real quick, but we'll see. Actually, I could probably do a quick stage run of stage 1, so you can see like how rough it is. You have to go. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Hello Kitty, and I believe that was you the follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you around. You don't see me in chat much, but I do lurk around a lot of the people you watch. Like I've seen you in Darth's stream. I've seen you in Gamer Fangirl's stream too. I just lurk a lot because I'm usually working when they're streaming. What were them 2 games? What 2 games? What 2 games? You're everywhere? Nothing wrong with that. For tomorrow. Oh, for tomorrow. Yes. Well, definitely I want to do this game. I'm gonna put them in the chat so that you guys actually see it. Like I said, for anyone who's interested for tomorrow who wants to join along, this is Eyes of Hellfire. That's the first game I want to start off with. like I said, it's you don't have to buy it. You just download the friend pass, and you'll be able to play with me. So that's the first game, and then the other game is if anyone's down for it. I don't know if people are, but I have streamed it already. It's Whisper Mountain Outbreak, which I have played on stream. If anyone's down, that game also has a friend pass. That one is 4 players, so meaning 3 people can join me as long as I have it. That I do own the game. So both games have a friend pass, so you don't have to buy them to play alone. You could just get the friend pass. That was Whisper Mountain Outbreak. And then the other game I want to play with I guess, I mean, definitely you, I know you'll be down, GK, is Godbreakers. I want to do some Godbreaker. I actually haven't played that game co-op yet at all, so I would like to check it out. And I guess if Grant's around, if he wants to play, I think Grant got it too. And anybody else who might have it, you're welcome to join. That one's 4-player co-op, so 3 spots open. So yeah, that's the plan. Those are the games for tomorrow. Again, if I guess this one doesn't have a friend pass, but if you want to see what the game is, this is Godbreakers. But there's no friend pass for that one, unfortunately. You play a couple rounds of data, it's pretty fun. Nice. Special item 1 saved. I figured the special item had to be with I can select hard mode. Yeah, I figured the special item had to be the costume. Because there's alternate costumes in this game. Let me see. We got hard mode now, guys. Let me see. If I select carry, let me select the costume? No. So what is special item 1? I guess it's not the costume. Or maybe it was a costume for Reinhardt. Or maybe it's a costume for hard mode. I don't remember how the costume works in this game. But I do remember there being alternate costumes for at least one for each character. Oh yeah, no, for sure. If there's some time towards the end, we can play some Absalom too. Let me see. I would assume that if I got a thing with her, it would be for her, whatever I got. Nah. Yeah, no. Damn, so it's not I thought it was I guess I could look up what special item 1 was. What is special item 1? Let's see. Castlevania 64. Special 1. Special 1. Oh, that's the hard mode. Okay. And then there's another one that unlocks the second costumes, which I missed. Oh, I know where the one. See, one of them was in the tower of sorcery for carry, which I know where it was. It was that one platform that I didn't want to jump to, that just had a crystal on it. That's where. Yeah, I figured there was one of them was for the special costumes. But yeah, that is Castlevania 64. I still like that game. That game's cool. But yeah, this Unity port of Castlevania HD, I'll show you what I mean by how rough this is. We could go to this screen. Play. Windowed. Oh my god, I forgot how loud that shit is. Sheesh. Oh wait, I forgot to unmute things, right? Hold on. You guys can speak again. You guys can redeem again. Hold on. Is it here? No. Oh, it's this one.
And why should the people listen to you?
Because
Everything's
unlike
unmuted
some
again.
other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent.
There you go. I'm going to switch to my other controller though, that's for sure. This thing is like, Jesus, it's so loud for me. Still, create a team. I just want to do single player. Did I not do single player? I want to do single player. Oh, I guess I gotta create a team regardless. Chapter 1, whatever. This one also allows for like 10 players max as opposed to 6, which I think is also cool. Change characters. This menu, you see this menu is hella rough. Hella rough, but this one has different characters. So I don't know why, but they said they couldn't do some of the characters. So they added like Albus instead and old axe armor. But there's no, who's missing? Oh, they don't have the retro characters like Retro Simon and what's his face? Getsufuma. They don't have them. But yeah, we'll do Alucard. They also have more colors than the one on Castlevania HD. Alucard sword. Oh, that's what you start with, right? Yeah, you just start with Alucard sword. This is menuing, man. Oh my god. Okay. Alucard shield. He doesn't start with any of his spells. That sucks. That's rough. Whatever. He doesn't start with any of his spells, unlike HD. HD, he starts with his spells. Interesting. Ready. Start. That they decompiled. Yeah, it wasn't, they weren't in there, which is weird, but you know, whatever. So look, so this, even this layout, this stage layout is slightly different. Funny enough. All right, hello, come on, there we go. So yeah, Alucard moves way faster in this version, but he doesn't have like downward attack. Like when he's in the air, he can't attack downward, which is weird. But like this, look at the jump. Like the jump is weird. The way the jump is in this game, like it's like very stiff. Like I said, it definitely feels very alpha-ish. No, he is. He is up there, usually. Hold on. So yeah, no, that's exactly where that boss belongs. That's where he's supposed to be. It's just the way the layout is done is a little bit strange. But yeah, because Alucard is so much faster here, it feels weird. But I do like the idea of giving characters different, like, walk speeds and stuff. Yeah, I do think it's a good idea. It is weird. It feels weird because I'm so used to playing. Oh, like this is cool too. They added mimics, which I thought was cool. So some of the chests will literally be enemies instead. The only thing I wish they would do is that you would get an item after you killed it. That would be cool. Yeah, it does collapse. Mid-fight, like when you get him to like about halfway, he jumps on the ground and he breaks it, and then it collapses. That's another thing. They give you Water of Life in solo mode, which is something that the original game does not do. Water of Life allows you to revive, which you can't do. That's another thing. When you collect an item, they don't disappear. That's something they need to work on, obviously. Yeah, like I said, it's very rough, but I do think there's a, like, they're doing all right for, you know, taking the game and trying to put it on a new engine. I think they're doing all right. I just would like to see, you know, I would like to see what this looks like if they keep working with it. I would like to see what this looks like in like maybe a year or two from now, because it's still very rough right now. They also gave enemies different attacks, so like some of the enemies have different attacks they didn't have in the OG HD. They got the in-game like talking menu too still, which is good. Yeah, actually, oh, there you go. They don't have the voices though. But I think they said they were adding the voices. Or you can download them. I forget, maybe I think you can download them separately and just like put them in or something like that. I forget. Revives is kind of sick. Yeah, so the revives are in the game if you play multiplayer. The Water of Life exists, but it only exists in multiplayer. If you're playing solo, you don't get it. So the fact that they allow you like to get it in the single player, I think is cool because sometimes, man, you get BS in this game, and to have to do a whole stage over again because you died is rough. Actually, because of that, there's no reason to open the blue ones though, because I already have the Water of Life. But yeah, Alucard is like, it's just stupid fast, man. Oh, he's shooting at me. That beam is a lot smaller than the one in the actual game. I didn't realize that. Actually, I don't need that because I already have the Water of Life. He's been working on it since 2018, so he's working on it pretty slow. All right, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was in the Discord. I joined in the Discord. You have to download it, and he's still active. But I mean, it's one dude, so I guess I can't be mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's actually, considering it's one guy by himself, it's actually pretty damn impressive, if I'm being honest. He's probably using this as a way to learn to use Unity, though, for projects like this. I wish Konami would port this. I mean, because the way he uses some of the assets and stuff, like the way he, like, up-res some of the assets is really nice, man. Like, it looks nice. Boss time. The only thing is, because of the way the game is, you can't do because like the engine's still iffy. You can't do the thing that you used to normally do, which is attack, backdash, attack, so that you can get more attacks out. You can't do it because this is what backdashing does, and you're like locked into it unless you jump. So it's like really weird. See, like you saw that it turned around. It's very like, you know, and then right there, like when you jump kick off enemies, it's very floaty. You can see it's definitely rough, but that's it. I think it's cool. The fact that even someone's even trying to do this I think is pretty cool. And the fact that it can do 10 players online is also pretty sick. Because the originally did 6. Oh, get me out of there. I need to break that damn thing. I actually think I died the last time I played. I actually died on this boss. I didn't kill it. I'm only doing 1 damage, which is rough. I need those to break. I need them to break like now. I need to do some actual damage to this boss. There we go. Damn, 7? It was not much of a difference. I was expecting more, honestly. But yeah, definitely needs to be smoothed out, but he's trying. So I can't be mad at it. Doing better than I can, I'll tell you that much. See, like the way the enemy's just sliding around. It doesn't really do that in the actual game like that. Oh, he's gonna break it. Ow. There we go. I'm probably gonna die again though. Well, actually, last time I didn't have a water of life, so I might be fine this time. Wingtips. I do think it's finally weird that Alucard doesn't start with any of his abilities though. Yeah, all the enemies are gonna be here though because I didn't kill any of them on the way up this time. Ow. Damn, these fireballs. Get me out of there. No. Water of life. Oh, how do I use it? Oh, maybe you can't use it in solo. Maybe it is like the original game then. Maybe you just get it, but you can't actually use it. I thought you could use it. Well, either way, this is rough. I guess Alucard might be a shitty character to start off with because he doesn't have any of his spells. It's usually the opposite. Alucard's usually one of the easier characters to start off with because he has his spell and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty rough. But like I said, I still think there's a basis for something decent there. Should they decide to keep working with it, and it seems like they are. So. But for now, I will stick to the original. But that is a cool little project to see that someone's working on that. It's pretty sick that someone's trying to port the game to Unity. But it definitely needs some work. But that's going to be it for me today, y'all. I apologize. It is technically a shorter stream because I started so late. But we did finish Castlevania 64 today, so that's a plus. Camera? There we go. That is a plus. We did finish the game today, so tomorrow I'm gonna play some games with y'all. You're gonna try to set up RPCX. Oh yeah. If you need help, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. It's
Tango El Gato Los Panelones.
No. I'm gonna refund you because I'm ending it. I'm already it out. Unless you want to lose, unless you just want to get whatever you get and lose whatever time. It's up to you. But I'm not staying live for 5 more minutes because I gotta end. I gotta do something before I go to bed. So you tell me what you want. Refund it or get what you get. Yeah, bitch. That shouldn't have gone off. Did I change the cooldown on that? Hold on. It hasn't been an hour. Motherfucker, it's not on a it's on a 30-minute cooldown. Why is it on a 30-minute cooldown? Nah, send that shit back. Why is it 30 minutes? Nah, an hour is fine. I think I was fine with it being an hour. Screw that. You don't need to refund me. I'll hold it for the memes. Alright, bueno, entonces tus 5 minutos ahora, entonces empiezan en este momento. Bueno, lo siento si no me entienden. No, cógetelo con GK. Pero eso es para mí hoy. Mañana, si ustedes pueden, si quieren, por favor, como les dije, te puse los juegos encima. Si ustedes quieren jugar con nosotros, otra vez lo pongo de nuevo si está interesado. No tiene que pagar nada, solamente tiene que bajar el pase de amigo. Y como yo soy dueño del juego, ustedes pueden jugar conmigo. Y bueno, para esos dos. El otro sí se necesita que comprarlo. So, nada más voy a dejar esos dos ahí. Pero Mañana yo voy a ser parte. I don't need to speak Spanish? Oh, say no more. You got some Spanish. Again, before I forget, tomorrow I will be, like I said, I will be taking part in that baking contest over at Darth and Sims streams tomorrow. What the fuck is this? Why is it so big? Oh, that's the overlay. Okay. But yeah, so go. I believe they said it's starting around 4:30 EST. So go catch that on their streams. I believe they'll be doing a stream together, and I will be a part of that. And then when that's done, I will take a break to eat, and then we'll go up. We'll go live on my channel, and then we'll. Like I said, I want to start off with Eyes of Hellfire, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah, man. I hope everyone has a great night. Let's look at who's live. Oh, wait, today's Thursday, right? So Fuse should be live, right? Fuse is live. Yeah, he's live. All right, so we're gonna say what's up to Fuse. Fuse is doing retro requests Thursday, in which he's doing horror games. So if you want to request him to play a horror game, go ahead and do that. For everyone else, I hope y'all had a great time here. Thank you to Running Wild for the raid. Thank you to Notorious Monster and White Paladins for the raids and for the follows. And is there anything else that I forget? Everyone who redeemed streaks, thank you for the streaks. Bahamut Bebob, Running Wild. And yeah, man. Hopefully I see you guys back here tomorrow for some horror action. All right. Thank you guys again for coming through. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I love y'all, but I can't stand y'all faces. Now, please get out of my house. Bye. Before I forget, y'all, raid message for the subs, raid message for the non-subs. Go say what up to Fuse. Take care. Ha, bitch, I don't have clips on this screen. Suck it. And you can't even see me right now. I'm dancing right now, bitch. It's my feel-good song right here. Just be happy. You can't see it right now, but I'm shaking my head at you. Bye.